Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son? Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hi, Marla.
Hello, Angel. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Tony, I know you're back there, but I have a lot. I don't know what happened to him. I have a lot to say before we do anything. How is everybody tonight? How are you, Marla?
I'm doing good. How was your weekend?
My weekend was sad. Sad. It was sad, but whatever. Over the dog and everything. My other dogs are acting really strange. I think they miss her too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and now, we want to say hi to everybody quick because I have a lot to say.
Sure, you want me to start from the bottom?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Rude Irish, how are you? Grant Coulter, David Hunt, Richie, what's up? Paul Clinton, just chilling. Minnie the Moocher. Chris, what's up? Claudia, sorry. West Texas Burrito. Jessica, Mike Slick. Arturo, how are you? Angela, what's going on? Facts over feelings, how are you? Grind Jr., Carol, how are you? Big Tuna, Bill Jordan. Jessica, how are you? Nita, what's going on? Mike Wall, how are you? Carmel, what's up? Jane, how are you? Big Lou, what's going on?
I'll get the rest from up
Okay.
here. Okay. Hi, Karen and Jane Perry, Stifler, Susie. How are you, Susie? What's this? Oh my God, that's supposed to be High Angel, Holy Mother of God. Put my glasses on. Oh, okay. Don't worry about it. Hi, Kremel, Mike. Oh, let's see. You said hello to Mike already. Hello, Minnie the Moocha. Jane. Okay. Tina Orlando. How are you? Hi, Big Lou. Carol, Nita. How are you, Nita? Okay, Richie. How are you? I'm not worried about that low life in Florida. I got a surprise for him too. I'm going to get every piece of paperwork there is on him, and we'll see who he rips apart. I'm not in the mood for this crap tonight. I'll tell you that. Hi, Grind Jr. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Bill Jordan. Hi, Chris. Big Tuna. This is somebody who lies that he won an appeal when he never won his appeal, and he wants to rip my father apart. Don't bring me stories from these nobody low lives. I don't want to know what these low lives have to say. They are low lives. Hi, Arturo, Mike Slick. Okay, let me start. Hello, everybody. If I missed you, I'll get to you. I'm going to start with this. Okay, I'm going to show you a picture. It was the thumbnail, as a matter of fact. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. I think I'm passing it right up as usual because I can't see. Remind me to tell everybody about my interview. that is being postponed because I have a huge eye infection. I don't know if it was from crying over the dog or if I picked up something from the vet. I don't know. Hi, NB. How are you?
Hi,
I
MB.
don't
How are
know.
you?
Yeah, I don't know if it's something, but I have a big eye infection in my right eye, so there's no way I can put makeup on that. So I thought maybe we could do it off camera, but he would he's also waiting for a video because I'm gonna send a video to Jerry. Jerry's gonna make and send it to him of like a home family video, and
Hmm.
then so he wants to do it on camera. So we're postponing it for 2 weeks. And
Okay.
that yeah, I thought we could just postpone it for 1 week. He suggested 2 weeks, so we are postponing it for 2 weeks, and then I have my family coming in from Florida this week. And also, I have a family member that needs surgery ASAP. So I couldn't set a date with him this week or next week anyway. So that is going to be postponed. But let me show everybody this picture, okay? This picture is my brother John. It's these two actors. I forgot this one's name on the far left. Brian Hoyle, I think his name is, the one in the shorts. There's my brother John in the sweatsuit. And right next to my brother John in the suit is Peter Gordio. Okay? Now, Peter Gordio is an actor. Hold on 1 second, please.
No worries.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting a text. Drew about Fat Boy. Oh, okay. Um, no, I'm not gonna tell anybody who told me. Um, but I already swore on my kids that I do not watch Fatball Snitch, and I do not watch him. But my friend does let me know when he is when something's going on over there. So, but I'm not giving up the name of who told me. But thank you anyway. Um, so anyway, Peter Gordio is an actor. Okay, let me show that picture again. Okay, this is on the set of Witsec Mafia. Now, Witsec Mafia is my brother John's new series that's coming out. Okay, Peter, the one in the suit with the sunglasses on, is the actor from one of the episodes of Witsec Mafia. Now, if Peter was just a Gravesend, he's also, I'm getting jumping ahead. Peter is also in the series Gravesend. He was on the movie, he was in the movie Gotti. He's been in quite a few things, okay? Now, my friend had texted me and said, why is Peter Gordio on Fat Bold Snitch's show? And I said, what do you mean? And they said, well, he is interviewing him. I said, really? Okay. Well, now, if Peter was just a Gravesend actor or any other actor, I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care. But Peter is in my brother John's Witsec Mafia series. It's already filmed. Okay. So this piece of crap has done nothing but ripped my brother apart, called him a rat and everything else. That's just since April 26th. From all the time before, like 10 months, whatever it is before, John was a great guy. It wasn't true. He's this, he's that. Okay. He's called my mother a murderer. He's called me my father's adopted daughter, piece of crap liar. I meant to ask you, did you in common sense look up my sister yet? I'm just curious. You looked me up. Did you look up my sister yet? Uh also called my father everything under the sun while he has his picture right above his fat head. And they now here comes Peter, who doesn't know any of this. He knows nothing about this. Peter happens to be one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in your lifetime. He comes along because the little punk John DeLuca told this guy to go on Fatball Sicilian show, knowing everything that's been going on there because John has been feeding Snitch Boy money. So he knows everything that's going on. So, I guess him and Common Sense thought this would be very cute to uh, to have Peter on, and Peter not knowing that what Fat Bald has been doing has they must have thought it was very cute. And I heard that he said, we Common Sense and I were waiting for the phone call that would end it. We were expecting it. So why'd you do it then? Why did you do it? And then when you do it and you know the whole story behind this, why blame me then? You knew what you were doing. You knew exactly what you were doing. So yeah, so that's what I did. I said, "Why is Peter on there? He's in Witsec Mafia. This guy has ripped and shredded my family apart since April 26th, simply because I said you're dead to me." Never said his name, but those words triggered him so badly that he said everything there is to say about me because I would not walk away from MRE. I did not believe him. Let me take the picture off. And so now Peter knows. Peter knows everything. Peter told him, do not post it. You are not to post it. You don't have my permission. So whatever he's doing, he had to play games and post it anyway, from what I understand. And but now that Peter knows everything, and he knows everything that's been going on, and how John DeLuca has been giving him money, and how John knew about all of this the whole time. Peter and William DeMayo told me that they will be on my show, this show right here, our show, Marla.
Awesome sauce. I was just about to say that. We should pick up that interview.
Yes. And I wouldn't ask him to do it tonight because I don't want to drag him, let some time go by. But William DeMayo has given me his word that not only will he be on here, but others from the Gravesend will be here. I also have word that the actors from Gravesend will be on, not Gravesend, Witsec Mafia will be on here too. They will be on here with me, yes, and you, Marla. Okay?
That is gangster, Angel. I'm loving it. I just
So,
have to say, what do you think about that, fat ball twat?
well, I just want to say that they knew exactly what they were doing. They thought it was quite funny and cute that they would get somebody from my brother's Witsec Mafia after they ripped him apart, ripped his sister apart, his mother apart, his father apart, that they would get this guy to Peter to go on there. And so, yeah. Did it end because of me? Yes, you bet your ass it did. Yes, it did. If it was any other actor, I wouldn't care. If Peter was just on Gravesend, I never would have cared. But Peter is in Witsec Mafia, and that's my brother's, and you're not gonna make a fool out of my brother or me anymore, ever. So you got embarrassed last night. You deserve it. You knew what was coming.
I love it, Angel. I love it. I gotta say, I love it. The fat ball twat of York got punked. You got played.
And not only that, but you know what's the worst part of all this is that you lied about my son and my daughter. You lied. You became the defendant in my lawsuit's mouthpiece. I hope you enjoy that role. I really hope you enjoy that.
Oh, he does enjoy that role.
Well, we're going to see how much he enjoys it. And then I heard you said that I have no clout. Obviously,
Clearly, he has no clout.
obviously I do. When it's my brothers and my friend, I have clout with my friends. Maybe I have just a little bit when it comes to my friends, my brother's friends.
Just a little.
Yeah. And my message ended with William DeMeo. What was it again? Oh, I love you, Angel, and we will be on your show. Thank you. I love you too, William, and thank you very much. Okay. Um, what else was I gonna say? Here we go. I want to show people who don't know what's gone on here for the past 3 months. Is first of all, I truthfully believe that all he does, he does not want to work. He can't get his ass up to go get a job, so he is doing this bash Angel Gotti crap for money. He has no
Oh yeah.
integrity. Yeah,
Oh
know
yeah.
nothing about
Definitely.
him. Know nothing about him. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, good. All right, thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, I got a text message. Um, Now I want to show everybody how this all started. You're gonna hear his own words, okay? May May 19th, I believe, I did a show here. It's been on private all this time because I didn't like the way this whole thing went down. It's like a huge cluster, the F word. Um, it was so many people on at the same time. I lost all control of it because I had everybody fighting because Fat Snitch came on here and I made the mistake of letting him on. But at the time, it was a mistake because a lot of people were so mad at me for letting him on. But as of today, to me, it's not a mistake because I'm going to use those words and I'm going to show everybody what went on that day. And I have what? There's 423 comments. I cannot wait to read them. But hold on now. I want to show you all. Where's my paper? So I marked everything down so I could show everyone. And I want to say also shout out to Convict Inc. Everybody go check out his videos that he did today. They were magnificent. And I heard he has some breaking news later on. I hope it's not about anybody in my family, Convict Inc. But hold on and let me show everybody this. Where are we? Okay. There's so many things. I want to show so many things today. I want to also show about the Tommy Patera, John Elite, like when people think that I'm lying. First of all, let me say this also. I have never lied on here because to me, when you lie one time, your credibility is shot. That's how I am. And to me, also, getting caught in a lie is so humiliating. I would never come on here and lie. So when I say something, sometimes I might make a mistake, and then I'll come on and I'll correct it, which I have done in the past. But I'm going to show you the Tommy Patera and the John Elite crap. I'm going to show that to you. But first, I want to show you these things. Hold on. They know that I'm live and they're texting me.
Oh, no worries.
Yes. Oh God, you're gonna be fine. Um, hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Here is I'm gonna play a few snippets of this from that episode that's still on private till today. Excuse me. We have 280 people here. Can you please hit the like button? We never ask for money here. We just ask that you hit the like button. And thank you if you do. But let me show you. Okay. Oh, wait, I got to share this first. What am I doing? Hold on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Can you see that, Marla?
Yes, we can.
Okay, so you can see it all. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go.
You damn right. You came at my girl and you came at me, so fuck you and the horse.
Oh, I didn't mean to show
damn. Oh damn.
I'm sorry. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, that was I never actually watched that.
No, I wasn't. I was supposed to go. Wait, hold on. 111. Oh, 111:38. Hold on. I'm sorry. And then I have to mute myself. Hold on. 111. Okay, let's start it from there. Let me mute myself. Hold on. Oh, God. I knew I was going to mess up somehow.
I'm sorry.
No,
Angel.
I said the people who came at me today, you are dead to me. I never said your name. You
Angel,
went
you're
on
not talking about me.
Nobody
You
knew
said-
I was talking about you. Nobody.
I
You
did.
went on your show and you announced that I was talking about you. Nobody knew that I was talking about you.
But I knew it.
You told everyone. I didn't tell a soul, and I was never going to say anything ever again. Ever again.
All right, well, if I went too hard at you, Angel, I apologize.
Well,
right?
thank you. Now
All right,
apologize
I'll
to
apologize.
Marla.
No, hell no. The top case, okay, it's a delivery of marijuana. For some reason, it doesn't have the sentence. It just says guilty
Yeah,
plea.
but you're talking about the docket sheet, not the summary. The transcripts and case files are sealed.
Angel,
The only reason why I'm bringing that up is because you called my brother a rat.
I know, but look at what it says. Court summary. I texted it to you. You can check. Listen, Angel, some of the things I said and stuff, whatever, were out of anger. The thing with John Jr.
But no matter how angry I got at you, I didn't do any of that to you. No matter how mad I got, I still never did that to you.
Well, you were pretty harsh the last week or two, Angel. You got to admit.
That's after 2 weeks already. This started on the 26th of April. We're May 19th, FBS. Seriously. This is May 19th.
Yeah, listen, but I'll admit, okay, you said the thing about
you have to show me your face because somebody just came on here using it. Yeah, exactly. Wait.
You said the thing about me being dead to you and me not existing. I took that very personally, okay? So maybe I don't know. Maybe I've gone too far. I don't know. Like I said, I apologize for what I said tonight. My opinion on your brother, listen, I go by the fact that he has a 302. The fact that I said it just to anger you was wrong, and I apologize.
Okay, but then he fought 5 cases after that. And then I even put up the day before, Mikey Scars's testimony that my brother never ratted. My brother, they wanted him to rat. They tortured him to rat on Mikey Scars, and he never did it. What did Mikey Scars do? He ratted on him a year later.
I know. Listen, there's going to be a lot of stuff we don't agree on. We're both pissed off at each other, but I don't want to fight with you tonight, Angel. So all I could say is for the things I said tonight, I went too far, and I apologize for that. And you couldn't have been more polite and welcoming. You let me come on your show. Most people will never do that when I say drop the link. So I thank you and Chicky too. You were a complete gentleman. So thank you for letting me come on the show.
Wait a minute, not so easy, not so fast. What about the lie? I mean, seriously, that was a lie, and I swore on my children and my grandchildren that I was high on pills and fell on the floor at a party, fell off the chair at a party. Come on. And I swear on my children's lives, that's a lie.
That was just the story I was told. Maybe I
well,
shouldn't have
you
repeated
should go
it.
back and tell that boy he better pray I keep my mouth shut.
He's a grown man, Angel.
No, he's a
40.
boy. Believe me when I tell you, he's a boy. And
Well,
that's a lie. So he's a liar. I swear on my children, my grandchildren, my whole entire family. That's a lie. I never got high on pills, number one. Number two, I never embarrassed my family at a party or anywhere. I never fell off a chair. Ever in my life, I never fell off a chair. High or not high.
You don't even drink.
I don't even drink.
yeah, I don't know. Listen, John is my friend. Well, I'm not even going to get into his name and all that, but
okay, but there's a lot of things I can tell, and I don't do that. I don't do that, and there's a lot I could tell, but I will not do
well,
that.
don't do that,
I'm
Angel.
not a rat.
Don't do that because
I'm
that
not a
seems like a
liar.
threat. Don't do that because that seems like a threat, and then I'm just
No,
going to tell
there's
you
a
to
lot
go
of
ahead.
things that I could say. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I could say, but I
Well,
won't
then-
do that. But
Well,
I
if you
won't
feel the need
do
to,
that.
you go right ahead.
No, I won't do that. He's
Because
a
I do,
liar.
Angel. Let's be honest. I don't know. Are you talking about
FPS,
him?
Did I not warn you about him 4 months ago?
I think she's talking about him, FPS. She's talking
Oh,
about
I'm
okay.
him.
talking about you. I'm talking
No,
about
I'm talking about
him.
him, the one that she's
All right.
saying it.
Yeah, Oh, you didn't know at all that they had any
No,
kind
I
of
had
beef?
no idea, so I let them
Oh.
on. And
So
then
you were
I said,
shocked.
listen, no cursing and fighting and whatever, and that was it. Nobody
Go to the streets.
me.
Go to the streets went ape shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
But I don't like all the fighting. I hate the fighting, and you know damn well that I hate all the fighting because I used
I
to
know.
tell you all the time. I hated all the fighting.
I know.
People think
I
that
know
this
that.
is fun. It's not fun, and it's especially not fun when you're in the middle of two people that you like that are killing each other.
No, I know that. I know it's been tough for you, Angel, but you got to understand my point of view. I had things to say.
Okay, but you could have said them to me. You didn't have to go
No,
on and tell everybody and make and listen to somebody who was lying about me that I was high on pills and embarrassed my family and fell off. And if it wasn't for my brother, I'd be in the gutter. Where the hell did that come from? I don't need my brother for anything. I don't need my family for anything. I never did.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's not right. I didn't come on here and make up lies about you.
yeah, you kind of did, Angel. You've been
Oh.
attacking me pretty viciously. You're talking about
Yeah,
now, just tonight.
Okay,
You're,
but listen, today is
you
May
said
19th.
I'll do anything for money. You said
Yeah,
I'll do,
well,
and you know.
today is May 19th. This started April 26th, and it's like it didn't skip a day. Like I'm in here every single day.
Yeah, well, but I am too, Angel. You're doing the longest streams you've ever done, and you're having a panel full of people to trash me. I'm not
Is
doing
that
that
true,
to you.
Chicky?
No, I got
No.
FPS.
not
FPS. Maybe they
Come
talk for the
on.
first minutes, 50. But we've been. It's crazy. It is. But I bet we go 3-4 hours sometimes singing, talking about scary, crazy shit. And I got to say that I really do.
I know, but I'm not bringing on Angel. I haven't brought on. Listen, you think I didn't have the opportunity to bring on somebody like Gene Borello? I wouldn't do that. I don't like him, and I won't do it. I didn't bring anybody on to trash you. What I said by myself as a man. You got MRE and all these people talking shit all night. It's like, God damn, people are
You
sending
keep
me.
blaming
Can I say
MRE
something?
for things. Hi, pretty Monita. I'm sorry.
Hello.
But
Yeah,
you
listen, I'm taking up.
MRE
Go ahead, Angel.
for talking bad about you. He has not been doing that. We've all said what we had to say for a few minutes, and then we go on. We sometimes we are on here for 6 hours because we're having so much fun. We're not
How I see this by watching both of you, you may say something, it gets back to Angel. Angel might come on, she may say what she has to say, she moves forward, then people come on the live, they start running your name into the dirt again, right? You wake up
Yeah.
the following day or whatever, somebody hits you up, now you going back at Angel. As all of you content creators know, y'all cannot control your chats. That's just 100. People are going
Yeah,
to say
without a
what they're
doubt.
going to say.
Yep.
Yep.
At one time, FBS, truth be told, when all of this shit popped off, I'm sorry, Angel, when all of this went down, I was so surprised that you two, of anybody, started beefing.
Yeah, and I know a lot of
I
people
was
were.
surprised, FBS, that you even went at Angel that hard. She might have said some things. Angel, you might have said a couple of things, girl. But at one time, you guys were friends.
Yeah.
If at this point y'all can't rock with each other, just let this be. It's done. It's over with. FBS, you don't deal with MRE. Angel, you do. FBS, you deal with Jimmy Calandra. MRE doesn't. That's all between y'all. Let Angel be.
Well, you gotta tell her let FBS be too. Be fair.
Angel, let FBS be.
What?
Let FBS be.
Let him be?
Yeah, just let it go.
I do
Because
let it go.
I
Let
know
him
I have sat back and I've heard everybody continuously say, tonight we're not going to talk. After tonight, we're not going to talk about this no more. We're not going to talk about this no more. We're not going to. Then tomorrow, we're going to talk about it some more. We're going to talk about it some more. We're going to talk about it some more. When y'all going to get tired of it?
You
No,
see?
you're right. Absolutely. And I apologize to you, Pretty Monita. If I ever did that and I blew you off, trust me, it wasn't. I always liked you. I believe I had you as a wrench. I would never do that on purpose. I might have been frustrated or just rushing through the chats. I apologize for that.
And that's peace.
Huh?
I said that's peace.
Yeah, no doubt. But you're right. Listen, you know how I am. If people don't bother me, I don't bother them. There was a time when I absolutely, I cherished my friendship with Angel. Did everything I could to defend her and try
I
to be a
said
good
that at the
friend to her.
beginning of the show. I said that. You know, I
Yeah,
said
absolutely.
that tonight. Okay, go ahead.
I know.
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
actually heard you. No, I heard you say that, Angel. And trust me, I am not happy with the things I've said about Angel. Even though I'm angry as a motherfucker at her, I am not happy with the things I said. And I will admit that anything I said like that, when I just went overboard, I'm wrong and I apologize, Angel. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. Okay. I'm taking out a lot of anger on people. Some of the things I do mean, but some of the stuff I went too far and I absolutely do apologize.
Okay. Now,
Right?
hello.
Hello.
Okay, so for the people who didn't know how all this got so ugly, now you know. And I want you to know right after that, I never spoke about him. He went, I think, a few days without saying a word about me. But then I appeared in somebody's chat, and that set him off. And that's when he started all over again. I didn't speak about him, even though he was trashing me, trashing my family. Everybody kept telling me, ignore him, ignore him. And I did. I went maybe a month, even longer, and I did not say a word about him. Did that change anything? No, not at all. Then it became she's not his daughter. What he defended me when Eli was doing this crap. He defended me. But I made the terrible mistake of saying the people who tried who harassed me today with 24 text messages trying to ram something down my throat that I don't believe. It was all a crap about MRE. You are dead to me. That's all I said. I never said his name. I never did anything. And that led into all of this garbage going on. Now, everybody kept telling me, including Lee Cole, everybody kept telling me, don't answer him. This was his best month ever financially. He's making money off trashing you. Do not answer him. And I didn't. I went a long time without saying a damn word about him, but it didn't matter because he realized he was making money and he just kept going worse and worse and worse. So now if anybody thought that I was gonna be okay with an actor from my brother's series, my brother's show, upcoming new show, going on there on the blind, not knowing what's been going on all this time, you're sadly mistaken. If you think I'm an idiot, you're the idiot, because it wasn't happening. If it was any other actor, I don't give a crap, but somebody who's my brother's friend and who's on my brother's show, you bet your ass I'm going to stop it. You bet your ass I'm doing that. So, and that's it. That's it.
I will admit, I have said things about him and his wife. I don't respect her as a mother, and I don't like him as a person. So I said what I had to say, but that has no bearing on you. Has none whatsoever. I don't like him. I don't like him, and don't give a shit what he if he don't like me or what he says about me. He won't say it to my face. And that's the next thing I'm going to say every time he got something to say about me, or next time he even say something about you. I'll take one for the team. Nobody else will. I'll take one for the team. Say it to my face. I triple dog dare you. You give me a place to meet you and I will meet you. And I just want you to see, I just want you to say it to my face. And if shit goes down and we all going to jail. And let me just make this clear note. My understanding, because what I've been messaged, York is a very small area, but it's a very policed area. You got to get to a phone to be able for them to come and help you. So let's just leave it at that. I'll just leave it at that. But I'm just saying, like, this is ridiculous. Like, he keeps going on and on with this dumb shit. Like, he can't make a move without saying your name or MRE's name. And it's just like, dude, do you have nothing else to talk about? You got so much life experience. You're supposed to be so street. You can come on here and tell us what a record is and how somebody's really a snitch and how somebody's really doing that. You can come on here and tell us all this, that, and the third, but you have no content. Nobody will watch you but for the drama. You're a bitch. I said that. Angel didn't say that. I'm calling you a bitch. Bend over it and take it like the bitch you are. And I'm not using Vaseline.
And I'm going to say this. He tells his people that I talked about his wife. I never talked about his wife until the day she got on there and said I wanted her husband. Some kind of sick, whatever.
Oh, please. She don't even want her husband. She jumping on any dick she can. She don't even want her husband. She going to accuse you of wanting her husband? Yeah. Really? Really? No, honestly, really? Well, you want her husband. She don't even want that mofo. She just ain't found nobody new to replace him.
You never cease to leave me speechless. I'll tell you that.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. It's okay. You can say whatever you want because I've been accused of stifling you, and I don't want to do that ever.
Well, I am the token.
No, you are epic Marla. You are epic Marla. Okay, then I want to show this also because some people seem to have gotten a pass with the whole Tommy Patera thing, and other people did not. So I want to get this out as well. This is from the JohnALifeFacts.com website, and I'm going to read this. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Should I share this? Does everybody else? You know what? Let me share it because. Hold on, I'll share this. See, Tommy Patera used to not watch. There was somebody who was sending him the JohnnyLifeFacts.com. They would, every time like a new one would come out, they would send it to him. And I know that because of the letter. He wrote a letter and he was communicating at that time with Mob Talk Radio. And Mob Talk Radio, I think I already showed that letter on here in a previous show. Hold on, I'm getting another text. Oh, okay. Hold on. MRE is in the chat, and I'm dropping the link for MRE, okay? MRE.
Only.
Yeah. So, oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Everybody was saying drop the link. I didn't see it. You didn't see it either, Marla?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so I'm dropping the link for MRE. Um, what was I saying? Uh,
Tommy Patera, people were sending him
yeah,
stuff
all
from
right.
the
So
John
he
A.
was
Light.
yes, he was communicating with Mob Talk Radio. I showed the letter on here, and he was getting sent by somebody of the John A. Light facts, each one that came out. Hello, MRE. How are you?
How you doing? How you doing, Mala?
Brittany, how are you?
How's everybody in the chat? If I missed you saying hi, sorry.
That's okay. I just wanted to show something before we start talking. Is that okay with you?
No, I'm protesting right now. No, okay, I'm gonna mute.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna read. I'm gonna show it, and then I'll read it to everyone. Let me just share the screen. Okay, here we go. Oh, which one is it? Crap. I have two of them open. All right, there it is. Okay. Can everybody see this?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, good. Okay, I want to read this. Can you hear me fine? I'm not echoing or anything, right?
No, it's good.
Okay, here we go. This was from the Johnny Light facts.com. It was the New Jersey shootout that never happened, okay? And I'm going to bring it down here to what's okay, here. A statement that is at odds. Okay, this was about this was about, but it goes beyond. Okay, so A-Light had made up a story that something about some kind of sit down with my brother and Tommy Patera over something that went on, whatever. But I just wanted to read what my brother had said about all of this. Okay. So my brother, it says, Mr. Gotti also raised a few points. It was a shock to him that this shootout could have happened without him knowing about it. A-Light was an associate of my crew, and you'd have to think, if I heard that there were some guys on his property or he got into some kind of a shootout, don't you think the first thing he would have done was get word back to us? The guy he reported to, the guys who protected him, the guys with the guns, we'd have sent a team of guys out there to stay with him on that property and hold it down in 2 seconds. But nobody ever heard a word about this. This was the shootout that he also pretended about on the episode of Locked Up a Fraud. So yeah, this is it. And as to the purported sit down with alleged banana soldier Tommy Patera, A-Light could have never had a sit down with Tommy Patera, and Patera would have never had a sit down with my father. Does Patera even show up on the Ravenite tapes? Because if there was a sit down over A-Light, I would have been there. And I don't ever remember Patera being there, at least not while I was there. And A-Light, he was only there maybe 2 or 3 times in his entire life. Times when I sent for him to meet me there because he owed me money. The Ravenite was an invitation-only location, and I only invited A-Light to meet me there so he could pay me. But even so, show me Patera's name on the FBI logs just once together on the same day with A-Light's and mine and my father's. And more importantly, show me the video of Patera and A-Light together. If they were talking outside the club, show me if they were talking outside the club. Although 1990, that place was under constant 24/7 video surveillance. Show me them talking together on video just once. And more importantly, show me A-Light mouthing off to him on video. Because, A-Light pretended that he was yelling at Tommy Patera. Tommy Patera was no joke. Tommy Patera would have ate John A-Light for breakfast. Okay, and then it just goes on. So if anybody wants to read the rest of that, it's on johnnyLifeFacts.com, and it's under the New Jersey shootout that never happened. I just wanted to let me stop.
The one he spoke about on Locked Up a Fraud, correct? That's the one.
Yes. So
Wow.
my point of even bringing that up was that first of all, a story that was told by another content creator the other day that there was some kind of a sit down that never happened. So that's number one. And number two, I don't understand why one person gets a pass but the other person doesn't. But he didn't get a pass from Convict Inc. So that was my point of bringing that up. And
people should check out alightfacts.com. It's a treasure trove of it exposes all of his lies.
Yeah, Johnny Life.
What's up? My buddy Mobrats1 is in the chat. He's going to be streaming. I'll be doing a stream with him tomorrow. People, give his channel a sub.
Okay, very good. And also, there's 350 people here. Can you please hit the like button, please? Thank you. We don't ask for money, just likes.
Yes.
So what's going on, MRE?
Hold on, let me hit my thing. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, this thing goes green on me.
And I want to play one more thing for everybody, if you don't mind. It's Marla's going to explain what it is, and then I will play, because I'm going to only play a snippet of it. Marla's going to explain the new Justice Tech Pros episode 88, and then I will play the last 6 minutes of it because I want it to get the views. Everybody, please go check it out on Justice Tech Pros. Somebody drop the link for Justice Tech Pros. And Marla, I wanted you to explain it, but you muted yourself.
No, I had to refresh. No, actually, I listened to it like 15 minutes. Well, I put it on at first, and then I had to do something. But it was a really good episode. I like listening to him anyways because he is so clear and concise when he talks. But in this particular episode, now, Angel, if I say somebody's name wrong, you got to correct me on the spot.
John. Yeah, he's John Panisi.
Well, no, it was Bill Fenton. Is it Fenton?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the guy's name. He was the guest speaker on there today, and so what had happened is that this guy should I do a summary? Basically, do a summary, and then because I don't know how in detail you want me to get.
Go ahead. Okay,
so him and JTP had talked about a year prior to this video even coming out today. And at first, I'm going to just call him Bill. At first, Bill didn't really want to touch it. He just wanted to leave it alone. But then it turns out that what this Panisi guy was saying is starting to affect like things business-wise. So hold on, y'all, because I had to take notes. So, so what actually happened was the Panisi had used his, I guess, a business link or had used a link and his picture in one of his episodes. And let me see.
It was filled with lies.
Blatant lies, nothing but slander. And this guy, Bill, he's not connected to that life or anything like that. He's like a good guy. He's been at one of the telecommunications, which I guess deals with the optic fiber stuff, for like 24 years. He was on the board. I mean, he's a legit guy. And this Panisi guy his name got introduced to him by the Pat Delarusso. That's how Panisi's name even came up.
Right.
And so you can actually, when you watch it, they actually put a link in the description, and it's the first of many betrayals by the Lucchese underboss. So he wanted to come on today to address it because now it's kind of like hit the fan and it's getting out of hand. And he basically lied on this man. And so the way it came about was that Panisi, he didn't really have a good feeling about him in the beginning, but he hired him on as like a safety manager. And so he's on the sites, not showing up, pretty much not a reliable guy. And he was basically trying to do schemes. Now, he made a mention in the video about calling them, in Panisi's video, he calls them no shows, but apparently there's no such thing as no shows. That's just something that got glamorized in the movies, but that's what he was calling them. And everything is documented on Bill's behalf because he's a legit business guy. And he tried to submit a bill for like $120 for work he never had done. And they met up, had some words. They both were kind of getting heated. I guess Panisi was trying to make Bill look kind of like a pussy in a way, but didn't happen. They had words and they kind of went their separate ways. He basically has been he slandered this guy, and so this, in another business deal, that they actually saw this video that Panisi had posted and they emailed it to him, and hey, like kind of like, what's up with this type of deal. And so that's why he decided to come on JTP to kind of set the record straight that, like, no, that's not what happened. Like, everything he's saying in this video isn't true. Let me see. Some of the highlights from it was that, that they had met in 2017 or 2016, around that time. His company was taking bids. So that's how he actually got the legit position. And I'm talking about Panisi. He hired him on as a safety manager.
So now, yeah, the whole thing is that, so now Panisi, when he does his stories, he lied. He lied about.
He basically lied on this man. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, he tried to scheme this man, a legit businessman. He tried to scheme him out of money on more than one occasion. It was twice. He tried to scheme him out of money. And he was basically doing Panisi a favor by hiring him because he didn't really have any means of support. Well, he may have had some street means, but he didn't have any legal means of support. So he hired him on, doing him a favor. And he basically kept trying to scheme. And then when that didn't work and they went their separate ways, he comes out, he's an informant. Then he turns around and he's, throwing salt on this guy's name for no reason, basically.
Right.
And it's, and the way, you got to watch it because it's really in detail. It's really good. I really felt bad. And I thought that the video was done very well because it was a good rebuttal. This man got to go on there. He got to speak his piece. He got to put it all out there that he never, didn't really have a good feeling, hired him on anyway, because other people who were applying for position wanted too much. And I don't want to get all technical because they wanted too much, and he hired him on and he basically screwed him.
Right. And also keep in mind that this is one of the cooperators who testified in the trial of Stephen Crea and the other three gentlemen.
Matthew Madonna, Terrence Caldwell, and Christopher Londanio.
Right. Okay. So keep in mind, he is one of the people who has, and also they might just get a new trial because of him, because they've caught him in so many lies on his podcast. So let me show you what Dominic had said about this. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to mute me so that you don't get the echo. Hold on. Let me mute.
Be honest.
Absolutely.
Well,
unfortunately, that's a problem that they all tend to share. They all tend to share the problem of telling the truth. And at every angle, they don't realize when you're a liar, there's going to be people who pick up on those lies. There's going to be people such as yourself who are directly involved and know it's a lie. And there's going to be another side to the story. And that's why I feel giving this platform and making people have the ability to say, no, that's not true, is so important, because all the public is hearing are these one-sided stories that paint these guys in the best of light. It's comical. It's absolutely comical.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know I appreciate what you and the We Push Back community, I appreciate what you guys are doing. You know, it's,
Thank you.
you know, somebody has to get facts out, you know,
And
because all too often
honestly,
they're
that's
not.
what it's about. You know,
Yeah.
I let people know my opinion, but the truth is, I always say, don't go by my opinion. Just listen to the facts, listen to the different
Right.
sides, listen to who has receipts, who has backup, and then you decide who's lying. And anybody with half a brain, it's very easy to figure out who's lying.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's just, it's mind numbing. And like I said, I probably wouldn't have even done this if it got on here and talked a little bit if it hadn't impacted me directly. Now, you know, now it's impacted me directly, and I feel terrible. I mean, which you know all too well. You know, it's at some point enough's enough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
And
And it's funny, you know, that's exactly. I had a gentleman on my show last time. He's an attorney, Matthew Mary, and that's what we were saying. It's like, you know, when's enough enough? How long is it going to go on where they could just go on, tell stories, and then look, perfect example. Now you're working on a deal. Somebody starts looking into things. They start doing their due diligence, and now this nonsense comes up, this slander, this defamation, and now it's on us, and it's on people who are affected to set the record straight. I just don't understand how that's allowed to play out that way.
I don't either. I mean, in all business, but in my business in particular, reputation is everything. And
absolutely,
you know, I haven't had a problem for 23 years. I've operated all over the country and in a couple other countries. And to have this nonsense out there that isn't even true in the first place, it makes me sick, to be honest with you.
Yep, I agree, and that's why to me it's so important, you know, that to be able to say these things, have them shared, so this way anybody doing their due diligence, now they don't get one side of the story. Now they're able to hear it directly from the person involved, and that's what's so vital. And like you, I've been in business a long time. I've built a very good reputation. Never had any of this. This whole segment, when you start seeing how people operate, start seeing what these line informants do, when you start seeing what their supporters try to do, it's really twisted. And it's very important to have our voice out there to say, okay, they could lie all they want, but here are the facts. Here are the facts of what took place. You know?
Right. And when you see these channels with 17,000 subscribers or 30,000 subscribers, I mean, I've been watching this over the many months, and it just, you know, you say to yourself, how can people actually be believing this?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
it is surprising. It is surprising.
Yeah, it's like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yep.
But yeah, I needed to get something out back at that. I mean, he's caused some trouble over the last couple of months for honest people. You know, a couple of my former subcontractors were visited. I mean, just things like that are just completely out of line, and it's based off of lies.
Yep.
And it's just
and that's their move, you know, just to make themselves look better. They'll throw anybody under the bus just to avoid their own self accountability, you know, and that's the bottom line. They want to avoid anything they may have done, so they want to say, oh, look at this guy, look at that guy, this guy. And meanwhile, you're dealing with legitimate people trying to work, trying to get contracts, trying to just feed their family, and now they got to have this headache on top of it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But I really, you know, you always have an open door, Bill. Anything that you want to address, and this is for anybody who's impacted by these lying informants. My platform, the We Push Back members platform, they always have an open door. So I really appreciate you coming on and just getting your facts out there.
I appreciate it, Dominic. Thank you for the time.
No, absolutely, it's a pleasure speaking.
All right.
That was a great episode, wasn't it?
It was.
I just wanted to say, Magilio, thanks for the super chat. Magilio gave you a super chat.
I'm sorry, I was muted. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm trying to find it.
But that episode is really good. Anybody who hasn't watched that, the whole thing, go check the whole thing out. It was a great episode. Panisi's a sick man. Very sick man. But see, that's a great thing about what Dominic started this thing. Now, people like him who are getting slandered, that he's trying to destroy their business, now they can come out and they have a voice. That was the whole point of a lot of this, too. Good work, JTP. That's for sure.
Definitely. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Panisi's, is a really bad man. Remember, yeah, he should have a thing called "We Punch Women in the Teeth." This guy is a top tier simp, top tier woman beater, viciously.
Well, a lot of people think that, if you don't what do they if you don't want to get in trouble with the law, don't break the law, don't be a
Yep.
criminal. But this is a man who was a legitimate businessman who got pulled into some BS over a lie. And if you don't have any way to counter that, everybody assumes that what this snitch is putting out there is a fact. This man would have had no other recourse, no other way of getting his side out if not for JTP.
Yeah, amen to that. Well said, and that's the truth. Oh, hey, Edwin, Miss Angel Gotti, blessed Monday. Have a blessed week, Victoria. I think you sent that before. Yeah, I think she hit the wrong one. Supposed to hit Maggioleo.
Oh, I didn't see this one, but
Oh, you didn't see this one?
No, I didn't see it. Thank you, Edwin. Thank you so much. You are a total sweetheart and a gentleman. Thank you.
Yeah, he's got a wonderful family also. I see the
Yes.
picture. Yeah, he should. Yeah,
I'm
good
just
guy.
I'm trying to get down to the other one.
That was a great point, Marla. Like, how would that get it? Paper pie, let's go. Thanks, Mag. How would he
Thank you
get
very much. Thank you, Maggioleo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Towards the paperwork party fund? What does that mean?
I don't know, but thanks. He's funny.
All right. Thank you. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry I interrupted.
No, I was just saying, like, this man would have had no other way of getting it because he actually received an email from somebody he was doing business with. This wasn't somebody that was New York related or even involved in anything. This was somebody he was doing business with who just caught this video. And sometimes when you're in business, you're doing deals, people look up who they're going into business with. And they saw this, they sent him the link, they sent it to him in an email, and he saw it. So then he had to come out and say, because your reputation business wise, particularly if you're dealing with people's money and stuff, people go off of your reputation. Do you have a good reputation? I mean, that's what people do when it comes to business. And then this snitch went out there and lied on this man who has nothing to do with anything. He's just, he thought he was getting a good worker. Clearly not. Even he should have went with his instinct, honestly. But, he's being slandered for absolutely no reason.
Yep. And how? Yeah, right. How else would he he have got his word out there? Luckily, he has.
He would have had no recourse. Honestly, if it hadn't been for JTP, he would have had no recourse. How do you get this out? How do you do that?
Well, this is nice though. Let's hope this is like the person who broke the glass ceiling or something, and more people keep coming to JTP because you can tell that guy anything. It's not going nowhere. Like this guy's a solid man of integrity, So if people want to come, there's some people that talked to him before but didn't want to come on the shows. They were a little nervous, and this is the first one. I hope more people keep coming out that are affected by these lying informants. Like We Punch Teeth, Johnny P. This is not a good guy at all.
No, exactly.
No, people need to get really honestly ask, how do these informants get away with this type of slander? How do they because this is slanderous, and this is something that it's slanderous and it affects somebody's livelihood. How do they get away with that? What does the government do? Why do they let them do this?
Yeah, it's being funded by Uncle Sam. It's nuts.
Well, and that's the thing. And that was from the very beginning. What I thought We Push Back was, to me, everybody has a different what We Push Back means to them, but to me it was since 2015 with John A. pulling all kinds of lies on the internet, all kinds of lies on TV shows, all kinds of lies on everything, and that's what We Push Back was to me. And it's like bringing awareness to what they are doing.
Okay, yeah, because they're not, like I said, if they were on YouTube, playing with goldfish or filming their goldfish or, I don't know, their Wicca collection and not attacking families and making up lies, trying to ruin people's businesses and all that stuff, you really have not, what are you going to do? Just go on there and make a few videos? But these guys just keep attacking, doing crazy stuff. All depends who we're talking about. Either we got sexual deviant perverts, we got slanderers, people that make threats, all kinds of stuff, trying to ruin people's business. So I'm really happy there are people that will go on his show And I'm glad there's shows like this and other channels that call them out on it.
They get on the internet. They not only lie about the men that they put away, but then they start taunting the men they put away. Then they start going, when you go and you say that's a lie, that never happened, then they start harassing and bullying you and lying about you and excuse me and lying about your children, lying about your mother, your father, and then they start using people that you used to be friends with to lie about children.
Yeah.
This is disgusting, and that's what we push back is to me. So I get up here and I get to tell everybody you're a liar, and when once you bring my children into it, we're going to court. We are going to court. You brought my children into it, and that's the reason why we're going to court.
Well, you got to set an example.
Lie
Because
about my kids?
if
Not
you did,
happening. It's not happening. You could do anything you want. Say whatever you want about me. I don't give a crap. I'll fight for my brother. I'll fight for my father. You don't like them. I really don't care. I'm not going to go after you because you don't like my family. I never said my father was a saint, number one. And number two, but you're not going to lie about him. You're not going to lie about my brother. You're not going to lie about my mother. And you're certainly not going to lie about my kids, you piece of garbage. You lie about my kids, we're going to court.
and you're going to set an example.
Machine guns to go. I don't have goons with guns to go beat you up. So, but I do.
You can use anywhere. Exactly. I don't mean to cut you off, but no, you're right. You had to set an example with the defendant, garbage bag man. You had to, because he would have just kept going on. He's a sick, very sick man.
Exactly.
Now, when you bring somebody's kids into it, all bets are off. When you bring
Exactly.
somebody's kids to it, all bets are off. You are a mother before anything else. You have every right to defend your family. But when it comes to your kids, listen, your give a damn
I'm
gives
not a
out.
mom.
Your give a damn gives out.
Yeah, see, I'm not a mother or a father, but I am an uncle and a godparent. And I know if anybody messed with my godsons, my family, I'd be angry too. Seriously.
Well, like I said.
And the mothers are the most vicious. Like, don't mess with a mother.
Oh, yeah.
Like lying. Like,
you don't mess with somebody's kids. No, you don't mess with somebody's kids. That's like that's taking it off. That's taking it on. That's a whole nother level of shit that's you don't want to go to, because it could go in any direction. Like, people will kill when it comes to their kids. They'll kill over stupid stuff. They will most definitely kill over something as important as their children. So, I mean, you don't talk about people's kids. You got a problem with an adult, you take it up with the adult. You don't bring their kids and their family into it. That, to me, that's just so gutter butt
it's
trashy.
low.
That is, I mean, I don't understand, and I don't understand how people support that. I mean, maybe because I am from the country, like there's certain.
Well, the chaos.
I don't understand that, but that to me is, how do people support that though? Because they can't do it if people don't support them. So how do you do that? And how are the kids fair game because you have an issue with the parent or you have an issue with the adult? How are they somehow fair game?
I think most people that watch and support are just, maybe just watching for the entertainment. Oh, you mean supporters that actually give money? Oh, all right. Those people, yeah. I believe, are just like the chaos, maybe have a real rough life. They just like to see chaos and fighting. That's it. And people like that need to hold on to that, because if the chaos and the fighting stops on the channel, the money stops. But
what does that say about you as a person, though?
It says you're a real lowlife as a person.
Yeah. If you're supporting that, what does it say about you as a person? Supporting it with your money, what does that say about you as a person?
Exactly. And most people that do watch them shows don't even support the shows. They're just watching for the craziness, and they're not going to be there when the craziness is gone.
No, they're not. And they're not going to be there if something bad really happens, because
no.
I mean, let's be real. I mean, things happen, things go awry.
And
something
Maria,
really bad happens.
A question.
Yeah.
Do you know a Katerina?
Katerina Sforza? No, she's from the Middle Ages. She used to fight with Rodrigo Borgia, Alexander VI.
I
But
kind of
no, I
liked
don't know
her.
any. I don't know any any Katerinas in real life.
Yeah. All right. I didn't
And they
think.
spelled Johnston. They didn't even spell Johnston right. Like they
Oh, okay.
didn't. Johnston is there's a T in there. They said Johnson, Rhode Island. There's no such thing as
Yeah.
Johnson.
I
It's
know
Johnston.
exactly. Yeah, I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, but I know exactly who's doing that, and
You always know where it's coming from when they come over here
always know where it's
misspelling.
coming from because they're such cowards. They can't come in here with their real names, and they come in here under fake names because you're such a coward.
They envy people that can, walk with their head high and go around their neighborhoods and be
Exactly.
proud. They really envy people like that
Yeah, exactly.
because they can't do that. They don't either got the self-confidence. These are people that have low self-esteem, low confidence, no friends, no morals. Like, ask them, do you have about 2 friends you grew up with or 1 friend you grew up with that you're still friends with that you can call right now? Nope, not a shot.
Mhm.
I got about 15, 20 of them, and I'm very grateful to have good friends that I grew up with my whole life. Very grateful.
Exactly. And we've had 9 now. We've had 9.
9, where'd the 9th one come from?
Your paralegal's assistant, Bob.
Oh, yeah, Bob, that's right. All right, yeah.
See, I keep better track of your friends than you do.
Yeah, I thought it was A. I forgot about that, yeah.
Yeah. So I've had 9 already on here who all
People who grew up with me and my family and knew me, and like that guy Bobby knew me when I was like 5, 6 years old. He used to hang with my cousin Johnny in high school, and they used to go to keg parties in my grandmother's backyard. There'd be like 50, 60 kids hanging in the yard. Yeah, I've known them since him for years, and no, none of them people would even like me if I was an informant. They would hate me.
Exactly.
And I got more
People
friends
like
than
him,
that too.
somebody like Fat Piggy up in York, he don't understand that. He doesn't grasp that concept. When you
No,
say
he doesn't,
things like
and that's what
he doesn't
makes him look
grasp that concept, and that's what makes him look so pussy.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, dude, that's how we know you were never in the streets. That's how we know you never did nothing major, because you can't grasp the simplest of concepts.
Oh, he never tells us. He tries to say he did home invasions and stuff. That's just insane. That's just lies. If that's why he takes all of his old videos down, and people like that take their old videos down because they can't remember their lies. So they take old videos down, so you can't pick apart their lies. That's how they try to protect themselves. Very sick.
Magilio, thank you again. He said salute to Marla too. Black Mafioso.
Thank you.
Staminkia.com. What is Staminkia.com? Is that a real website?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
What is it?
You can get Italian hats and bow and arrows there. They sell hats from the 15th century, bow and arrows and quivers. Lori, how you doing? What's up, Jesse and Josie?
Why?
In a little bit, could you drop the link?
Yeah.
Can I ask you?
What?
But no, I'm sorry. I was going to ask you if you could, after we talk, drop the link for Mob Rats 1. He just started the channel, and he would want to call. And plus, he's pretty informed about this stuff. He's got an Instagram where this guy's been posting for a long time about a lot of the people we're talking about right now. Been posting about all these lying informants on there constantly. He's got a real good Instagram. So anybody hears this, to go check Instagram, Mob Rats 1. Check it out.
I just want to say, I want to answer this. Why does FBI say you are a stepchild? FBI is a slime ball. Why is he on this internet? First of all, I am not a stepchild. I am John Gotti's daughter. And so is my sister and my brothers. We are John Gotti's biological children. The problem here is that FBI, FBS, whatever you want to call him, he's an abandoned child. See, he was abandoned as a child by his father. I was never abandoned by my father. And like I said, common simp, go check out my sister, you wimp. If it's I will find out who Common Sense is, and I will put out his paper work, and I'm going to twist it the way that he does, because I'd like to know why Common Simp went to jail.
Could it be for selling drugs? Could it be Common Sense?
These people are sick people.
Yeah, they are. Looking, it's not smart common sense. You think you're really smart doing all this, but it's going to backfire big time.
It is going to
In the
back.
age of technology, I don't know why they think that they can stay hidden for long. And if you have nothing to hide, I mean, why not just come out and show us who you are if you have nothing to hide?
Well,
So, I mean,
I have to say one thing about that. I'd be a hypocrite. I always hid myself too. So, people, but he shouldn't be attacking people and looking people up, doing all this weird doxing and all this creepy stuff. But I sometimes I tell people never show your face, always hide. But no, he's doing some real creepy
yeah,
stuff.
I mean, it's, under certain circumstances, yes, you may want to hide your face, especially if you're making that money, you're making that bank, and you're just on YouTube to like shits and giggles. Yeah, cover your face, keep making that bank. Don't worry about showing your face to people who don't mean nothing. But I mean, like in his situation where you're doing a lot, you're causing a lot of drama,
Yeah.
and you're saying things that go against people's character. So if you want to speak with such credibility, show us how much credibility you have. But I mean, like with you, Emery, you're hot. That was another reason I think you hid your face so that you don't have to be bombarded with all the gold diggers and
No, I
women who
hid my
want
face.
women who want you of the world. That's why fat ass don't like you, right?
What? Why does it like?
That's why he don't like you because you're a man, he's a boy. He don't
Well,
like
he
the
always liked my.
comparison.
He kind of looked up and hero worshipped my channel.
But he's jealous. He's jealous of you. He is like jealous of you down to the T because you are the representative of what a man is, and he can never rise to that level. That's why
No,
he
thank
don't
you.
like
That's a nice compliment. But yes, he's a pretty low, and I would not. I don't know how he could call himself a man acting the way he does.
you.
It's ridiculous. And I would say, good job for what you did on that with the interview. Good, you deserved that. What did he think was going to happen? Like, do you think people are going to respect and deal with you? You're attacking you're attacking all these women, and you're attacking her. Where like these people know her brother or friends with her family. You think they're going to deal with you? He's a moron. He did that to
And
himself, and you did that to yourself. And you know what that is? That's watching a YouTube channel die live in front of your face, right there. That was classic.
I mean, seriously, that kid, John, is the one he's known all along. He feeds him money. He throws him $49.99 to attack me. Okay. And then you go and ask this guy to come on your show when you know all along. Well, guess what, John and FBI? I told Peter what you've been doing. So I don't think you'll be getting Peter's going to be getting any interviews on your suggestion anymore. Peter will be here and he'll explain the whole thing. How's that?
And
And
that's
you
what
can
see, and
talk-
that's what like Marla was talking about earlier. He's not that bright. His smartness doesn't go that far. He can't see the big
He
picture.
doesn't. He doesn't. Like he has no. Like you can just tell by the way he represents himself here on YouTube. He has. No, he never had no street cred. I'll tell you that right now. I'm from West Virginia, and if I gotta call you out, you qualify for handicap parking. Like you have no street cred whatsoever. You never did have street cred. You have no like. He can't.
He said he had goons. He doesn't have one. Like I
He has
said,
no goo. He has
listen,
no goo.
have one friend come over your house, come on, sit next to you, and say you were a good friend to him growing up or something. I dare you to. You can't. That's impossible. You got a better shot of seeing Jesus and Muhammad on your front lawn drinking tea tomorrow, 9 o'clock sharp. Not gonna happen.
Do you want to know what I don't understand? Who said this? Root Irish. You want to know what I don't understand? How do you sit there? Listen, I liked FBS. I'm not going to lie. I really did. I was friends with him and I was friends with MRE. FBS, I would have never been his friend ever again or sat in that chat if he ever turned around and said, I will smack the hair right off your head to a woman. And I would have never been his friend if he would have said, I'm going to spit in your face, you C word, you dirty C word, you pig, you this, you that. I would have never been his friend. So how these women can sit in that chat while this pig is saying all kinds of crap like that to women is beyond me. You're not a woman. I can't believe that Miss Can't Be Wrong is really a woman. It's got to be a man pretending to be a woman.
Well,
And
she's
the
got to
other
be
one,
like an old retiree with nothing to do with her time but sit on the internet. But in all honesty, I will say I've called him stuff, so I expect him to come back at me, and I really don't care how he comes back at me because, like I said, my hands and my mouth have the same energy. So I am not worried about you attacking me in any shape, way, or form. If anything, you're going to get your ass handed to you. But I mean, and
Well,
even
I
if you
feel
do
his.
beat my ass, you're just, I mean, even if you do happen to beat my ass, I mean, you're going to remember me. Your grandkids are going to be telling stories of me.
Well,
So, I mean, I'm not worried about it on that level, but I have said things about him and said things. I'm sorry, MRE, but I mean, I have said things. So I expect him to say stuff back. I don't expect him to be a punching bag, but,
I was just
you know,
gonna
keep it
say
at me.
one real quick, 1 second. One of them was like I'm not trying to make fun of them in any way, but I don't want to say the name. Wears Pampas. I don't want to go into.
what did I miss? What?
I don't really want to get into it. I was kind of told in confidence, but one of the mods wears diapers. I'm not trying to be funny or make fun of them, but that's it.
They have to be like old retirees with
Well,
nothing
it
else
was
to do with
an
their time.
accident. Yeah, it was an accident. What happened? But basically, yeah, you got to support that. Move on from that. To support that, you got to be insane, or like I say, just like love the chaos. It must be home life must be very rough. Just like the chaos, mischievous. Who knows? Like I said, most people don't support it, even the ones watching. Hey, look at the likes. That's all you got to look at. You got to go by the likes, and then you got to take some away because you got to think. Let's say he's got 100 likes, if that. Well, out of that 115 of them are his friends with 3 or 4 accounts that are helping him do the doxing and trying to find people and all this weird stuff.
Well, and here's another thing.
Um,
Here's another thing. Let's just pretend. Let's just say he's not my real father. Okay, we'll just pretend that. Well, then you know what? That would make him
Still your father.
1,000 more, 1,000% much better than your father who took off and had nothing to do with his real kid. And
Well
my
said.
father loved
Exactly
me
right.
and my children as much as my brothers and sister
All right, but
and
let's.
their children. So that
Let,
makes my father even more special. And if you didn't believe that, you wouldn't have his ass up on your wall sitting over your bald head every night. You know
that's
damn well my father was more man than you and all your friends and every single person in your chat will ever be, and including your father. My father was more man than all of you losers put together.
They all worshipped him too, and really funny. And let's stay with that subject for 1 second. Let's say pretend he's not your. He's still. Let's say he met your mom when she was pregnant, or you were a day old. He's still your father. If some man raises you since you're an infant, still your dad. So even if like biologically it
Absolutely
wasn't her
right.
dad, which it's not, everybody knows it's a joke. It's still her father. Like so, what? I don't understand that whole point. They tried to do that with Michael Francis too. It's like if the guy raised him since he was a baby, and that's his dad, no matter what. So it takes.
And
Listen,
he
anybody
can,
can make a
yeah,
kid.
exactly
Anybody
right.
can make a child to
Yeah, they
take
Takes
care
a
of
man to
them.
be a father. Anybody can make a kid. It takes a man to be a father, and that's exactly what your dad was. And they can't stand it. He don't have a daddy. That's why he got yours on the wall to replace the one that walked away.
exactly.
And he shouldn't take that out. And people like hold animosity towards people. Like some, not all, but there are some people like he is that take that his dad put on some tennis shoes some years ago, and he just hates people with fathers or had a good dad. I don't know. It's weird stuff.
No, you
Yeah.
called it right. You said he was a beta male.
Yeah,
He's
he
like
is a
one of
big.
these. He's a he's a feminine male who gets butt hurt over. I mean, the stuff that he's doing that I've literally seen him do to Angel. The stuff that he says. I mean, it's kind. Sometimes it's hard to get mad because this is the shit you dealt with in high school.
Yeah,
We everybody on here is 18 and older for the most part. I mean, hell, well, this and I was in high school damn near 22 years ago. It's been 22 years since I've been in high school. This is the shit you literally dealt with in high school. This back and forth. I mean, at some point in time, it's put up or shut up one way or another. And he's just it's like how what kind of a man does this? Like it's like you don't he has no pride, no honor as a man. Like you don't go out and earn a living. You don't take pride in how you provide for your family. You can't provide for your family. it's sad. Honestly, you could be mad at him or you can pity him.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I choose to pity him because it's like he is sad as an individual. You wrap yourself up in other men's identity.
Yeah,
That's what he does. He literally wraps
that's
himself up
true.
in another man. Now, I mean, at first he was wrapping himself up in
Hip
Angel's
hop
dad's.
and
Yeah,
hip
now
hop
he's
too.
doing
Remember
it.
that he tried to
Oh
be
yeah.
like
Now
a
he's
hip hop
wrapping
group.
himself up in Calandra's identity. He's affiliated with Calandra, so I guess that somehow makes him street. But
Well,
at the
he
same
said, I
time,
don't know if you ever
Calandra
heard.
wasn't really street either because he seems like he was just everybody's fuckboy.
Well, one time he said on stream, he's like, "Wow, I can't believe I'm talking to Angel Gotti on one line and somebody else on the other." I don't even know what he said. It was on stream and it was on a clip channel, and like him and his wife looked at each other with these real corny eyes, like they finally made it. It was just weird.
I mean, why lie? You want to know why he lies about me? You want to know why he tells the most outrageous lies?
But you
Because
won't be his friend.
I would never, there was nothing ever. I never did anything wrong. I never said anything wrong. I did nothing to him. And there's nothing to even say about me.
No, if someone asked him in one sentence, what did this woman do to you? He can't say nothing. That's why he looks so terrible with these filthy, degenerate, sexual, all kinds of every attack you can think of. Every kind of attack you can think of. And he complained, he called John Aley and the defendant every name in the book for doing the same thing he's doing right now. So his world, his real life, his IRL must be spiraling out of control. And Karma's a son of a bee, pal, I'm telling you. And I don't mean that in any physical way. I mean something bad's gonna. I know you don't believe in God, but there is a God, pal, and something. You're gonna have some bad luck in the future, and maybe this is the karma and the reason why.
And how do you tell people, I swear to God, I'm telling the truth, when you don't even believe in God? You've told everybody hundreds of times you're an atheist, you don't believe in God. So who's supposed to believe you when you say, I swear to God? That's nothing. It means nothing rolling out of your mouth. You're an
He can't
atheist.
swear. Yeah, exactly. He
He
can't
told
swear
people
on
he
anything
prayed for them
sacred.
before.
He don't believe in anything sacred. He can't swear on anything sacred. He don't believe anything like that. So we're supposed to believe you. Well, let's go off your reputation and who you surround yourself with, because that was a famous line when I was growing up. I can tell you, my mom used to say, I could tell you a lot about yourself, but the people you choose to hang around.
Yeah,
Um, so it's
that's
kind of like
gross.
that kind of speaks for itself because all you have on that side are bottom feeders. I mean, these are people who
Look at their
just
records.
these are just like bottom feeders.
You have one guy with sexual assault charges on women. You got one person with allegations of that. You've got all deadbeat dads, all people who've hit women before, all kinds of creepy stuff, neglect on children, the whole nine. Can you name one person over here that's ever hurt a child or hurt a woman sexually, anything like that? No, can't.
Nope,
Like just make up
absolutely
lies and
not.
attack women.
No, and they do this character assassination like anybody's supposed to believe them. Like you could believe it maybe if it came from somebody credible or somebody who didn't have a dog in the fight. But none of these, every last one of these people have like flip flop. I mean, I don't understand why he wraps himself up in Calandra's shadow because this man turned on people that he claimed were like brothers to him. So it's kind of like, you don't think he'll throw your fat ass under a bus?
Yeah,
It's
they would all
ridiculous.
throw it if they could.
He will throw you under a bus in a heartbeat.
And they will when
So
the time comes. When all this is all said and gone, it will. Trust me. That days will happen. It's inevitable. People like that, it's inevitable, without a doubt. All you got to do is like look at every friend this guy's potting it up with. They've always fought and betrayed each other.
yeah, all of them over.
Set them
That's what
up.
I don't understand. Every last one of them over there who are playing buddy buddy now. They at one point in time they could not only could they not stand each other because that's one thing, but then they have said some really harsh things,
They were
and
trying
then
to
they have
destroy each
shown.
other.
Yeah, I mean, with the Lee Cole thing, like I don't know nothing about the guy, but like they did a deliverance type video
Yeah, it was
on him one
disgusting.
time,
Yep,
and they're sitting there laughing. I
it was
only
terrible.
watched the video because I didn't know where they were going with it. I really thought something had happened to the guy, and then they showed the video, and I'm like, damn, that's
It was
cold blooded.
terrible. Yeah,
And
it wasn't
he
fun.
rocks with them like that, and it's just like, are you serious? Yeah, and if you're rocking with them like that solely for money, How hard up are you? Like,
Some
I don't
people just
understand that. I mean, like I said before, certain people, I can't be bought. I don't know anybody. I won't even I won't be around nobody who can be bought. So, I mean, I don't understand why you would even affiliate with people like that, because it's like, there, there's no integrity here. Like, you can't get mad even when they do turn on you, because you had more than enough evidence in the beginning to know that these people were like that.
Oh, I don't. My Brett, both partners. I don't know what he means by that partner. Oh, on the Instagram page. Yes, that's right. Yeah, my brats too. Yes, I know that. Not well, yeah. I just was reading the things he was pulling up. But yeah, no integrity. It makes you look foolish. And no one, like you said in the beginning, it's like the boy who cried wolf. You make up all these crazy stories. One day you're gonna find something real. No one's gonna believe you. Bottom
Exactly. Why would anybody believe anything that FB Cunt says? Nothing he has ever. I mean, you have flip flopped, and you're on. And I mean, the worst part of it is that you're your own worst enemy. You have flip flopped on your own channel. Why would anybody believe anything you have to say? You have already shown that you will bend as the wind changes. That's all it is.
Yeah, you'll bend like a flower, like a candle in the wind. You bent right over like a candle in the wind. It's a shame. It's funny though, but to see men, but they're you got to think in the world there are sick beta males like that, and here they are on YouTube. We're watching them, and they all cluster together. Simps stick together. The Rat Squad threatening
As
MRE.
long as it's convenient for them, eventually one of them will break off because somebody does something.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Hold on, I want
it's
to
weird. I don't understand it. I don't grasp the concept.
Me neither. Let me read this super chat. The Rat Squad threatened MRE until they saw what he looked like because they thought he was an old fat man. I think they thought I was in my 60s.
Yeah, because I did too.
Yeah, a lot of people thought I was an old man.
I thought you were in your 50s.
Well, I got to come clean. I am actually 59 years old.
You are not. I already know how old you are.
Yes. No, I'm in my 40s, early 40s. Going to mid.
And he edited me calling. What does that mean? Edited me.
Took the part out where he pulled up on the screen and made fun of FBI.
According to Marla, that's not true.
Oh my God, Magically. She's married.
Oh, yeah. I have a
married.
fiance, and I give props where props is due. If you look at FB Cunt and then you look at MRE, there you have it. If you want to know the difference between a man and a biatch, there you have it.
Well, he's definitely wearing the skirt in that comparison, 100%.
Oh, definitely.
I love fired up Angel, Assassinino says.
You know, I'm not fired up because of this. I'm fired up because I'm like, you know, I have things on my mind, like a family member that has to have surgery ASAP. That's what's on my mind. And then you
Really sorry to hear that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But and then you come on here, and I'm watching and I'm listening, and then to hear the things that he's saying, you pig, you degenerate. You know what he did? He has now sunk lower than Johnny. Like, I didn't think that was possible until I saw what the defendant was doing. So the defendant is under Johnny Light, and FBS, you're now under the defendant because you allowed the defendant to use you. That's so embarrassing, especially when I just played this little clip of you saying, I hate Gene Barillo. So what? You suddenly liked Gene Barillo because I said,
it's all revenge and
you people are dead to me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm guilty of saying. You people are dead to me. So you suddenly like Gene Barillo. That's amazing to me. That shows
You never said it to him. You never said it to him. It's just like you internalized that to you. Are you used to people talking to you like that? Like he internalized out of everybody who was on his panel. I was literally here that night. That's what pissed me off so much because he was sitting there lying to everybody and trying to pass it off as the gospel. You never said nobody's name. You said those people over there are dead to me. He internalized that you were talking to him. I know she was talking to me. Are you used to people talking to you like that? She could have been talking to any one of those people on there on that panel that night, but you chose to internalize that. You're saying so much about yourself without even trying, dude.
And then he went and told everybody that I said it was him. I never said anybody's name. He went.
Imagine that affecting you, like as a man, like that. Really, if somebody said that, that wouldn't affect me like that. I wouldn't go off in a rage and like a little baby like that, all emotional. Like, all right, so what, And life goes on.
He did. He went on a real lunatic rage. He did, and that wasn't that. It was just that I didn't believe what he was telling me about you.
Well, you didn't go along with his plan. You didn't go along with his agenda and his view on things.
I didn't go along with his bull crap.
Yeah, because he praised you and loved you, and look what you just played the video, and that's what's great. See, play their words against them. Wonderful job. It's just, and when you doing that to him last night, he did that to himself. All you did was what any normal person would do. Like, come on. And you think that guy's gonna go on someone's channel who's attacking his friend's sister and nieces and nephews? No, definitely not.
He had no idea. Now, let me also tell everybody this, okay? I had asked William DeMayo, I don't know how long ago, maybe 8 months ago, whatever it was, maybe even 9 months ago. I said, William, I have a friend. His name is Fat Paul Sicilian. He's just starting his, YouTube channel. I said, would you do an interview with him? He said, Angel, if he's your friend, okay. He didn't want to do it, but he said, if he's your friend, I'll do it. Okay. I told FBS. He said he'll do it. Okay. So FBS tried to get in touch with him, and William really wasn't calling him back and stuff like that. So a few months went by, and I told him, let me just fix this chair. What's that, little girl? So I told him, just call him or text him and tell him, look, this is Angel's friend. She said, for me to call you. And so then they were going to do it. What happened? Oh, so what happened is William was kind enough to tell him that as soon as we start shooting, which was in, I think, a month or two, he said, come down to the set, and you can interview whatever cast members are there that day.
You blew it. I'm sorry.
Exactly. You did. You blew it.
You dummy.
Yeah, and then you tell people that I didn't want to do it. I didn't answer the phone. You're such a liar. You're such a liar. Tell the truth, for God's sakes. One time, tell the truth.
Remember De Niro in there? That's where I got that from. Copland, where he's yelling at Stallone, you blew it, you deaf dummy. You could have came to me 2 weeks ago. You blew it. That's so funny. Karma always gets you. What an idiot.
Just tell the truth. So you lost that. Because
I love, what I love? When these people want to become famous and these cutthroats like FBI, when they get stomped like that emotionally. I love it.
No, tell the truth. So then William wasn't going to do it with you since you been trashing us, trashing me. William, I mean, we're close with him. How do you expect these people who are they're friends of ours, they're going to go on your show now? What are you, out of your mind?
And not only that, think of this. Even if they didn't know you, right? You're trashing women, saying you're going to spit in their face, or tear their hair off, beat them, all this stuff. They're not going to want to be associated with a guy with clip channels, with you threatening women on clip channels and saying they should die. You're going to destroy Josie's life. Look her up because she diagnosed you on YouTube. Do you understand? Nobody's going to be stupid, dummy.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I have the video on my channel, Piggy Files Part 1. Check it out. Right, he looked in the camera trying to be a big bully. Josie, if you diagnose me again on YouTube, I'm going to destroy your life, look everything up, ruin your book career, the whole nine. It was demented. That was his first attack on the women in the community. And threatening the New Beginnings girl, Mala, who else is he threatening? Angela, a few people in the chat too.
That's another thing. Because my friend defends me and gives her opinion of him, he wants to dox her. He wants to find it. What? I've never heard of this in my life. So because my friend defends me and sticks up for me and maybe says some things that are not nice about you, you want to find out who she is. You're threatening to find out who she is. For what reason? For what reason do you have to find out who my friend is? You weirdo, you bully, you psycho. What do you need to find out who my friend is? Oh, and another thing, good luck, because Eli tried doing that.
Well, think about this and see how that looks to these people with these shows, like all those kind of people. Even if they didn't know you, I don't believe if those people seen them videos, they would not attach themselves to him. None of them would. I guarantee if all those interviews he had on this stupid little intro, if all them men seen that video of him threatening these women, and he asked them to come back on, they wouldn't come on if they seen that video. There's no guy going to go on that man's show who's seen those clip videos of him threatening all these women. And there's a lot of them out there.
Well, even what is it, that Carolina cowboy?
He
isn't even from this genre, and he did that video.
Mind. It blew his mind. He's actually a good guy, Southern guy.
Exactly right.
Blew his mind that somebody would actually be that blunt, threatening these women's lives and all that stuff.
And then he can't leave his house.
No.
Because he's sitting there, all this shit that he's talking, he's always got to look over his shoulder. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You literally have to pity this man. He's digging himself such a big hole, and he can't see it.
Yeah, he can't see what he's digging. He really can't.
It's pitiful. It's laughable. It's like, and the thing of it is you're not going to do anything. You're damn sure not going to touch me. You're not going to touch any woman on here that you've ever threatened. So what is the point? What is your end game? You're threatening people. You can talk tough on the internet. That takes balls.
Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous. But the funny thing is, if you're going to do that, all right, but don't think you're going to have some, like, celebrity career or be this great interviewer of actors and stuff, because those people aren't going to go on your channel, They're not.
No, he's not even that interesting.
Think about this, too. Anybody out there, you want to start a clip channel, all you got to do is clip all the bad stuff he's got and put it out there, and you'll have a YouTube channel grow. And a lot of people will see that stuff. And they won't be going on there.
Could you imagine, like, telling the guy, like, listen, I got a friend, FBS, could you do his podcast? And you hide the fact that the guy has been trashing
maybe they didn't know.
Who didn't know?
Maybe the people
won't know. John knew.
Oh, I don't know this person.
John's the one who throws him $49.99 every time he trashes me.
Oh, so basically the guy John was trying to help him get under your skin and try to be a jerk.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you just aired on here where he said he was upset because he said, well, you've been going at me pretty hard. You said I'll do anything for money.
Yeah.
I mean, people's actions show you why their words mean nothing. If you let them go on long enough.
Yeah, exactly. And then, when Chicky said, what are you talking about? Sometimes our shows are 6 hours long. We laugh, we have fun, we goof around. We're not talking about you, the way what you're doing.
Well, maybe tonight we are, because how long can
tonight,
you
tonight we'll all get talked about. We'll all get talked about real bad.
99% of the shows, just people laughing, talking about movies, trivia, all kinds of different things. Nothing about the mob, nothing even about Piggy. Just lately it's been because Piggy won't stop.
No, at some point in time, you
You
have
can-
to say something to defend yourself because I mean, like
True.
if you stay silent, people are like, "Well, she didn't respond. It must be true."
Well,
I mean,
certain
you
things
could,
you got to respond to, but certain
yeah.
things I believe people should ignore on Piggy because Piggy's only got drama. But sometimes you've got to respond to things for your right.
You know what?
He cropped it. No, it happened a little before that.
Yeah, it happened before that. But you know what?
God bless
Listen,
Lynn.
there's no love lost between Lee Cole and I, but even Lee Cole didn't stoop that low.
No, he's no won't do that. Like he does, he'll threaten to beat women. He won't do that. Only Piggy's that dumb to go on and say I'll beat women and spit in their faces.
Yeah, I'll put you on
And I bet you
fire.
to my
Yep.
face or anybody's face, he'll change up his story real quick.
Yeah. I'll set you on fire. I'll spit in your face. I'll smack your mouth. I'll
Well, it
punch you.
wasn't just that. He tried to say I was a bad mother. Meanwhile, I've been approved to adopt a child in this state. Like, you got
That's what
CPS
hurt them.
investigating you. Meanwhile, you want to call me a bad mother. I
You don't
mean,
even
you
know
can't get mad at that type of shit. All you can
don't
do
even
is
know
laugh
you.
at it.
It's amazing. But they'll throw anything and try to see what sticks. You know,
Exactly.
it's like a little
It's
kid in
like-
a sandbox getting mad,
Exactly
trying to
right.
stand. Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it. I
It was
saw
worth seeing. It was worth seeing. Pay Piggy's face after Peter says this interview. Yeah, I did see it on a clip channel. Wait, no.
Yeah,
I
I
see the
saw it on,
screenshot. I didn't see the clip channel yet.
no, I think I saw it on Assassininos.
Oh, he did put it up. Good. I only seen the first one he put up when it was over.
Oh, no. I didn't
Fake
see.
laugh.
I didn't see this one. I didn't see the clip of this one, but I saw afterwards when he was blaming me for his interview, and then he said something about what did he say? That thank you, Angel. I'm getting sympathy chats.
Yeah.
Listen to me, Jesus Christ. How do you talk about any other man when you, as a man, are sitting there going, thank you, Angel, I'm getting sympathy chats? What the hell is aren't you, how aren't you embarrassed?
That's the thing. Like, how can sympathy? You're a man. You're a grown ass man, and
Right, but
you're
here's what you're
bragging
doing.
about that.
You make it sympathy chats, but your integrity and your is going down the tube. So that money might last you what? You might buy a pair of sneaks or something, and it's gone. And look what you look like. You know, come on.
You
just
trade your
a piece of your
integrity
soul.
for $49.99.
Yeah.
That's a bargain basement deal if I've ever heard of one.
I could not believe. I said that can't be. That cannot be. Sympathy chats. Look, Angel. No. I'm getting sympathy chats. Oh my God. How aren't you embarrassed to say that out loud? I don't understand
You
that.
remind me of Blanche Devereaux from the Golden Girls. If you needed a friend on the road and back again, that Piggy is true. I don't know the
I
rest.
would rather work at McDonald's than ever sit here and say, I'm getting sympathy chats or give me money, throw me money. How aren't you embarrassed?
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. If nobody's giving me money, I'm shutting this great content off. You're not going to get my amazing looks. I'm shutting it down. He's a sick boy.
It's desperation. My God. And seriously, when all you do and the people who give you, first of all, I heard who some of the people are, and if you can take a rat informant's money, you're just a rat informant yourself. And I heard who is sending him money.
Oh, I can just imagine what creatures and little rodents from the sewers that are coming out and pulling the strings of Piggy, and Piggy's just got his hand out like a panhandler on the corner.
Exactly.
Ugh. And then, like I said, please put your old videos up. I'd love to play his videos with him going out with these guys doing exactly what he's doing right now. It's amazing, funny.
Those aren't up anymore, where he's praising
No.
me and
He's
defending me
no.
and calling them low lives. And if you could ever fight with Angel,
doubt
there's
it.
something wrong with you. She's the nicest woman in the world. I've never met anybody like her. She's got a heart of gold. She's this, she's that. Oh, those aren't up anymore?
well, it's on my channel when I played it, but I don't know if because he's got so many videos. He goes live 3 times a day, so he's got so many videos. But his early ones, he took all his original videos down because it's so much flip flopping and hypocrisy that he
And
knows
he's striking his stuff on Facebook too, because it's being like his stuff has been posted on Facebook. I know that for a fact because he striked one of them on one of my in one of my groups. So he copyrighted it. It was I think one with him and Stacks, and he copyrighted it. So he's like a little bitch.
Oh yeah, he always
Oh yeah,
me the
oh
copy.
yeah.
I
But
don't care
isn't that
about
a snitch move? Isn't that a snitch move? According to him.
according to him, he's the best thing ever.
Yeah, Arturo, I don't have fans, and nobody knows who I am. That's the reason why I love being me, because my sister can't go anywhere, my brother can't go anywhere without them recognizing them, and me, no one knows who I am, and I love that. And also, I still wear a mask when I go out with my pajamas on to the grocery store. So I love my anonymity. Anonymity.
Yeah, anonymity. I can't say it neither. Yeah, I can't do it neither. Yes, I mess that up all the time.
Could you imagine Massachusetts? I can't even say that.
Thank God I'm not from Massachusetts. I'd probably take offense and leave this channel right now.
Yeah, you're right, Miss. You're right. The truth hurts. Drug addict traits. That's right.
Of course.
And you're right, Ange. Karma is no joke. Exactly.
Angela with the cool hat.
We'll see. We'll see how much they like. We'll see. We'll see when they like all their information. When I come on here and I have all their information, but I twist it around to make it suit me and my chat. We'll see how that works out. We'll see how much they love that. Because it's coming.
Like I said, if they had any brains, they would just say, you know what? Let me get a real job. Let me stop attacking these people.
Yeah.
Leave this woman alone and her family. And just do your channel. You still have some sycophants that will stick around. There's like 30 people that would watch you just talk about addiction or whatever, even though you make fun of people with addiction. It's not.
And before you call anybody else a rat, unseal your sentencing minutes. Before you call anybody else a rat, put your paperwork up. You said you were going to put your paperwork up. You never did it. Go
you can't.
unseal yours before you call anybody else a rat.
I think it's a deflection. That's what I think it is. You don't want anybody looking in. I don't know much about courts, how that all works. If somebody could even get his minutes, I don't know how that works. But usually, if they, I'm not a genius about it, but if they seal minutes, it's to hide something. What? I don't know. Marla, I personally believe he told her. In my opinion, I think he probably did tell on a drug dealer, but I can't prove it. So,
Marla, somebody from FBS's chat wants to know, or somebody else's from FBS's court over there. Have you ever gotten a child taken away from you?
No, that's a court custody case, and it was me and my son's father. And my son was with me before it, and he was with me afterward.
Okay.
They should go ask his wife.
He's still here. So that's the thing. Like, that was the only, all they could do is, let me help them out. I used to live in Mansfield, Texas. My kids used to go to a school called Janet Brockett. I was on the PTA there for years. Now I want to hear some good, I want to hear some good jokes about that, because I was expecting like the Sarah Palin shit and all that. I don't understand. There was, that we had a custody case. custody case hearing. Okay.
Have you ever
And
had a 10-year-old hooked on drugs, Marla?
absolutely not. I beat
Um,
the cowboy shit out of them and then get them counseling. But no, like I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm one of those people that like everybody can't stand. I'm always doing stuff like with and for my kids, but I feel like it makes it, that's what you're supposed to do at this age. So that's what I don't get. I've never had my kids taken away. But that's a Google case. You can Google it. It's Hartman versus Egar. It's on there. Like you can look it up. It's an appeals case out of Ohio, I believe Lancaster. This is not. I mean, this is not difficult to.
and for
My
the
kids were
person who
with me
said
before
that,
and afterward.
and the person who asked that, are you insane? Like, you heard the 10-year-old drug story, right, from his wife. Like, come
I've
on.
never had a kid taken from me. I have 5 children. I'm adopting another one, and I don't understand why that is such a big deal. Has nobody ever had a falling out with their ex?
Yes, they have.
I
And
have a mouth on me, so yeah. I mean, it's easy to argue with me in a relationship, which is probably why I'm the one I'm in. I mean, like you, I just like that's all it is a child custody case, and I had my child before it. I had him afterward.
And Nick Capone, a sycophant, is like somebody who would just stick around you and tell you anything, kiss your butt, lie to you. Like, let's say if I was going out and I had ketchup on my shirt and I looked at you and say, Nicky Capone, do I look good? You say, yeah, you look great. Forget about it. And I got all ketchup on my shirt. No matter what, they're with them, head up their butt. So there's a few sycophants. And a lot of that is because of blackmail. Like I told people before, when they opened up that Facebook group, everybody who joined that is now, he knows everything about them, names, everything. So there's a few people that are like stuck behind enemy lines and being blackmailed. It sounds outlandish, it does, but it's funny and it's the truth. It's sick though.
yeah, like
Donald says that FBS doesn't like black women. We know that. Yeah, of course so. And Becky O, I'm not worried about doxing myself because I ain't got nothing to hide. I take care of my kids all day, every day.
and that's the truth.
I'm here with my kids all day, every day. 2 of my kids are adults. One is almost an adult, and then I have my 2 biologicals that they'll be the last 2,
Can you
and then
click?
I have one adopting. So
Yes.
Sorry to cut you off, Mark. Can you click on 1028?
Yeah.
Thing 8 from New York. He said yes, the kid Stephen Boots, right? It was a good kid. He went to him and told him about he had a drug problem. He beat drugs. He's been clean for years. Do you know he took all his information and used it against him and told everybody about it? Like who?
I was watching at that time.
cruel.
Yes, he did. Yes,
And he did the same thing to the kid Lefty. Called the kid Lefty all kinds of names, tried to paint him as a drug, all kinds of stuff. And then he says he runs a addiction channel. Nobody is going to watch any addiction videos besides the sycophants. They're not going to take that. Nobody who really cares about people would do that. That's why that video that the wife made was just ridiculous. I really care about this guy. No, you don't. You're just trying to humiliate the kid. Leave him alone.
Thank you, Magilio, again. Going definitely a good combo. Thank you very much. And
thanks, Madge.
Yeah, and thank you, Edwin, the gorgeous queen of niceness. My respect. I don't know who you're talking about, but thank you, Edwin. You are a sweetheart.
Evidently, there's some queen of nice in here.
I'm trying to get to the 1028.
I see queen of mean, but not queen of nice. Nice in there.
Hello, Joe Bay 8. Hello, Uncle Zio.
Zio.
Bell, Sean. I didn't say hello to any of these. Tommy Guns. Maddie, how are you? Becky O also.
Todd, Father, Sean, I see.
Yeah, I'm all the way up to 10 o'clock.
Minnie Mucha, what's up, buddy? What's going
Uncle
on?
Zio, thank you, Uncle Zio.
I seemed like an Irish Civil War in the chat earlier too. I was like, you had the loyalists and the Republicans going at each other. Calm down, boys. We're all Europeans. We should love each other.
Yeah.
From a Catholic.
And So I've been going through some of my stuff, and I found letters from my Uncle Pete from prison, and I'm going to ask Jerry to fix them for me so that I could put them on here and show everybody. Like he said, I was. He's like, "Hey, Angel, it's your favorite uncle," and even he so upbeat. You would never know the men in my family are in prison when they send you a goddamn letter. You have no idea how these men, you would never know. They try to make you, it sounds like they're making you jealous that they're there and you're out here. Like, you would never know these men were in prison with the letters that they send, and it just amazes me. Even my nephew, I tell him, "Are you okay, Johnny?" And Angel, I'm great. Don't ever worry about me. I'm doing fantastic. I got this, I got that. Blah, blah. You would never know, and you have the balls to talk about any man in my family when you're not even a quarter of a man that they are. But anyway,
Chris wants you to drop the link. He promises he won't breathe.
Is Mob Rats 1 still in there?
Yeah, what happened to Mob Rats 1? I dropped the link for him.
I don't know. Maybe he lost connection or he
Yeah.
left. I'm sure. Because I know he was supposed to start a channel. I was going to help him tomorrow, bring him on my channel, and then like move over to his or something. Because he puts him and that Mob Rats 2 are partners on Instagram. That's what he meant by that. They're partners on Instagram, and they put up a lot of good stuff about what these guys do to people, these lying informants. He puts all kinds of stuff up there on how they torture people's families and put people through hell, the whole nine. And now start a YouTube channel. That's good. We need more people. Start YouTube channels, people. I'll share your channels and stuff. Joe.
That's right. My Uncle Pete did. And my Uncle Pete had serious health issues when he went in there. And never complained. Another one, never complained. You would never know that that he was in prison. Never know it. You would never know it. Because they're like, "Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing better than you are. I'm all fit. I did this, I did that." My nephew sent me all these awards home. I should put those up here too. All his certificates, not awards, certificates. All the certificates, all the courses that he completed. Never said a damn word. And guess what? You all are trashing my family, but you all became rats, and they didn't. They all did their time, and they're still doing their time, and they keep doing their time like men, keeping their mouth shut. But yet you're all on here on the internet crying and bitching and lying, and you're torturing the families of the men you ratted on. It's amazing to me.
Sick.
And like I said, I'm not glorifying anything or anybody because I don't do that. But I call a spade, and those are men. They're doing their time, and they're not whining. Right. Yeah, they're not whining and crying. "I can't wait to get out of here. Get me out of here." They don't do that. And yes, he did. And now they're all buddy now. It's so funny. It really is comical. But to be honest, I'm telling you, they're playing each other. But I think Lee got the upper hand there. Lloyd,
what does that say about a crew? What does that say about it?
Yeah, exactly. And they can spin it any way they want and put on a little show. I know the both of them. I know them, and I know exactly what they're doing, and I think it's very funny. But I have to give like kudos where they're due. And like I said the other day, well played, Lee. Well played. Oh, hi.
My dog's barking.
I didn't hear him.
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Is he okay?
Yeah, I heard something though, but I muted.
TikTok Chess Hall. Hello, Angel. I am close friends with Kane Shades. Love your content. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we love Kane. Kane's a great guy.
Oh yeah.
We love Kane Shades. We love him. What's this? Dude, Irish. Does FBI hate black women because his No,
she's
she's
a white
not
woman.
black, and I have to say she is a beautiful woman.
What's up, Grind? Oh, thanks.
His daughter's a beautiful woman. His daughter is very, very pretty.
Yeah, she is a pretty girl and a good kid too.
That was another lie he told, that you and all of us were going to start attacking his and telling lies about his daughter. Could you imagine?
There's no lie to tell. My
She
friend,
has no business. Yeah.
my friend does not but talk good about her. He's
Yeah,
never said anything bad about her, and that's the truth. So I wouldn't make nothing up. It's stupid to do that.
Yeah.
Because then someday when I tell something the truth, no one's going to believe it.
Let's see.
Oh, King Dom just sent you a super chat. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Make sure people sub to Maddie's channel.
Yeah.
Say anything for $1.
Drop the links.
Yeah, drop your link in there.
So the truth hurts. Why would anybody with a drug addiction problem share any info with him when he used it as a weapon against them at some point? Yeah, is that what you read before, MRE?
Yes.
You read this one?
Joe Bay 8th. No, Joe Bay 8th pulled up one where he talked about Stephen. But this is before this all happened. Stephen confided in him how he got clean and he went through some bad stuff. And he totally put it on the air and tried to demoralize the kid and humiliate him. But he didn't. The kid's been clean and doing very good. God bless him. But no one's going to go and tell him anything in confidence.
I don't know how anybody could.
Anthony Throut, what's up, Anthony?
Like how could imagine when he put my text message up on the screen. I don't remember for what, but he put my text message up on the screen, and I said I didn't do anything to this man. Could you? Well, he's not a man, but this guy. Could you imagine ever committing a crime with him?
I know he would spill the beans in a second. Be like,
oh, that's my theory. You know, that's my theory on it. When you do have minutes sealed on your case, most likely it has to be something you're hiding, right?
Yeah. What did you want me to pull up?
The Christmas tree from last Christmas, they're saying. Oh, the lights? Did you have blue and red lights?
Me?
On the house?
This Christmas?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas. Did I have blue and red lights on the house? Nope.
No, Mandy, you're wrong. Sorry.
No, I did not. King Dom. Thank you, King Dom. Hello, everyone. Just want to say hi and God bless. Thank you very much. Did you hit the like button?
I think they did. You got 271 in here. So when there was over like 300 people in here, 90% of them hit the like button. That's huge. You got 271 likes. That's a lot of likes.
Yeah, it was.
Now there's 230 people in here.
Yeah. There was 350 at one point.
Yeah. So out of the 350 in here, you had 275 of them who supported you.
Oh, that was nice. Thank you so much, everybody. That's nice. That's
nice. That shows, right? That speaks volumes of how bad. Like, see, if I was Piggy, I would look at that and be like, all right, everything's my YouTube career. I don't want to work a 9 to 5. So how do I fix this? Let me stop attacking these women, making threats. Let me stop doxing and all that dumb stuff. And let me find my niche somewhere where people are going to come watch me, where I don't have to be brutal and do all that stuff. I don't know if you could do that or not. I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly.
Angel, if you go to 1039, this is so true because I've said this a dozen times.
Yep, that's true, dude. Oh, sorry, Mala. After I'll tell you. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a Lori Love.
I wanted to read Bates' comment. So sorry to cut you off, Mala.
No, my bad.
My phone. Yes, he put this guy's phone number on his show, his mother's name, the whole nine. They pulled up Maggiolio's Listen, they pulled up Maggialeo's. What are those people of my friggin' mind going dead? I don't know. Probation officer pulled up his and said, "People, you should call him," and was like telling people to call his probation officer.
Who? Wait, what? What?
Yeah, yes, he pulled up Maggialeo's. I got it on video. He pulled up Maggialeo's probation officer. He pulled up his name of the real probation officer. They looked this guy's probation officer up. And he's the guy in the chat who gave you the super chat. Well, he's got a channel. It's his piggy. So, all right. So they pull up at that and tell people to call them. To call his probation officer, try to get him in trouble.
Are you kidding?
I wish I was.
Wow.
Yeah, I wish I was. And it just shows they called the cops on Tony Pizza right on stream and bragged about it.
See, but he told me he did not.
He did. There's the videos right on my channel.
Yeah, I know, but he told me he really didn't do it.
Well, and there's another video of him walking right by the police station.
Yeah, I know.
I believe he did. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he just said that to scare him. We don't know, but he did say that.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's out of anger or whatever. You say weird stuff like that, and like it just shows what would you do if when you really hate somebody, you want to get them arrested.
Yeah, exactly. And Lori Love, this is true. Angel,
Absolutely.
I found yes through your Instagram last July. You were giving him a big push. He had no subs. You made his channel. See, he denies that. He denies it. And
you helped a lot of channels by sharing them. A lot of them. You helped a lot of them.
Well, I shared MREs and I shared at first I shared Lee Cole, but then I came down quick. But then I shared MRE and I shared FBS. I shared both their channels.
And we both got a lot of subs.
And his wife. Yeah, I was going to say you shared his wife too, because that's how I came on here, because you shared it on your Facebook platform. And that's how I even saw to come on here, because it was A-Light was messing with his or saying something about his wife at the time.
Yes.
And so I went on just to see what he was doing now, because he was always doing something. So it was just like, why is he messing with somebody's wife? And then that's how I came on YouTube, because you shared it on Facebook.
But seriously, he denies that. He denies it. He will not say that I helped him in any way, shape, or form. He said,
"That's what have you done for me lately?" He's a "What have you done for me lately?" Vicious little emotional yenta. That's exactly what he is. I'm sure they will say you bought views and subs. Oh, they'll say anything. They'll say they'll make any lie up. You know that, Joe. Any lie up.
Yeah. No, I don't buy views and subs. I don't buy any of that crap. It's so embarrassing when you get caught. So sorry. Although
Jason can you click on Jason 1043? Yeah, I remember that. I knew that would happen.
Last week I did say, well, if somebody wants to buy me subs, I'll go right ahead. And meanwhile, I did get some. So I don't know if somebody shared it or if somebody really did buy me some. But
no, that's what I thought for a little bit, but they haven't gone down. See no evil, you're right. Sometimes you do go to address it, but you're right. The best thing is to block him out, because then he's got nothing. But when he goes low at times, some people you just can't, you got to do something. That's why every once in a while I'll do a piggy files.
Could you imagine? I had 350 people in here, and I don't know how many likes we have, but
287.
He said that I bought the likes tonight. Could you imagine? Do you see how much
he is so delusional? I swear, this is the most delusional fuck I've ever come across in life.
Imagine.
He's like an irate ex-girlfriend, erratic, crazy ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. We used to
fat ass on. Tough talk, ladies on The View.
Yeah, they do look like that is The View over there. The dude has a picture of Senior on his wall and disrespects his daughter. What a mook. He belongs in a barrel.
No, apparently he's talking about us. We're the tough. He says tough talk ladies on The View. I'm not talking tough, buddy. I'm saying everything that
he watches. He loves The View. Number one, he loves The View. And you're not talking tough. You're just saying what a bum he is and making fun of him.
And he loves my show too.
Oh yeah,
he does.
Yeah.
I think this is so funny. Oh,
Can
okay.
you
I'm gonna
click
go on
on
mute for a minute.
1043 one because he said it. I said this a long time ago that a lot of these channels would pass Piggy, including mine, and watch. Angels are going to pass you too. 100%. Our channel is going to pass you too.
Well,
Your
it's gonna
channel don't grow.
it's gonna take a little bit longer because I
Yeah,
can't.
but his channel don't grow though.
No, I know, but I can't do my interview tomorrow, so it's gonna take a little bit longer. But then I am gonna jump.
You're going to look on Social Blade and check. That's what you got to check. I don't know how to do it, but there's people that do it and always tell me the numbers and stuff. But I got to have them look on Social Blade, and they'll tell you how many months it will take for you to pass them.
I have to interrupt for a minute.
I didn't put. I never gave him personal stuff. I never told him anything about my business. I never told him.
I need to address something because I thought it was pretty funny. There's a person over there in his chat that says that I'm one of those broads who talks tough because I get my man to fight because I pop up at the mouth. I can't back it up.
What the hell?
First of all, I can back it up. I've got 5 kids to prove it. That's number 1. Number 2, my man don't need to fight my battles for me, but my man is a man, and if another man does come at me, he's gonna put you in your place.
Yeah,
But
why would
that's
she fight a
after I
guy?
get done. That's after I get done with you.
Yeah, well, let's think about it. What? No. Why would a woman fight a man? Like, obviously, her husband's going to beat you up. Obviously, you know. If you ever went to this woman's house, you would get beat up. And you know, that's why you're running your mouth. You know you'll never see them. That's why.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully, I will antagonize them to the point where they will try to come and find me.
They would never do that. Piggy called the cops on
I
Tony.
don't think they will.
No.
Oh yeah, if you're gonna call the cops on Tony Pizza, then you don't want none of you don't want this smoke. But
He's not going to hurt. No, he's scared of Maggiolito too. And there used to be a guy around called Seth the Viking and a couple others. He was very scared of them too. They were like younger kids in gangs and stuff. He's very scared of them and definitely scared of Maggiolito. If you notice, look how he brutal and goes and focuses on the women with the threats.
Well, he played a clip of my show where Marla says she doesn't respect him as a man. Well, you're gonna get a strike, buddy.
But I don't. But I was being honest. That like damn, I was being honest.
Carol says I found FBS through Angel. Real nice guy. Yes, a lot of people did. Carol. Kathy. I'm sorry, Kathy. You did make his channel. I was here from the beginning. I remember you did everything for him. Yes, I did, Richie, and thank you.
Yeah, you helped him a lot. And he would title your name constantly. You helped him a lot, got him interviews, everything.
Yes.
You turn on somebody like that who helps you for no reason, dude. For no reason. You just turned on this woman and did what A-Light did. What you tried to build your channel on attacking A-Light for doing to this woman, you're doing now. Do you know if you realize how you look?
What's that noise?
It's my cat.
Wait, I just heard something just dropped from We Push Back, and I would like to show it. Hold on, let me see. I want to show this. Let me see. Hold on. Someone just texted me and said there's something really cool. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Here we are. Okay, hold on. Where did you two go? No wonder why it felt so quiet. You're both muted.
Oh, I thought you were going to play something.
That's I am. But so you can mute yourself. I'm going to mute myself as well.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Yeah, NYC, how you doing? That was really cool. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was cool.
That really was very nice. I really liked that.
Yeah, that was awesome. Nice job with that, and it's true. And look at the other side. What do they call? We punch back. Oh my God, they don't have an original thought. They copy JDP. And like I said, go look at those people. Like I said, people with sexual assaults, informants, woman beaters, child neglect. You got everything over there. It's amazing. God bless JTP for sure.
Definitely women abusers.
His latest episode was good. You played a little bit of it. It was real good. And that shows you, look at Panisi making all them lies up. Johnny Panisi making all them lies up, trying to destroy that guy. And now it's affecting his business. Yeah, go watch that video. It's real good.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to play the whole thing because you know what I mean? I didn't want
to it takes a long time. And plus you want them to see it over there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
you want them to go over there to see it.
Yeah. But I thought that what Dominic was saying really was fitting for what I was saying, doing this show about tonight. So that's why I did that.
Yeah, that was good. It was spot on for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. It should be. It should be.
Anthony's good people right there. Good guy right there.
Yeah. Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Yep, Donald, ex-offender, Harambe.
FBI is in denial. People love Angel so much, even if they can't watch the show, they come by and at least hit like. That's right. They do. They at least hit the like button.
Well, apparently, Angel, you're taking a bow.
What?
Apparently, he says you're taking a bow for taking his interview away from him because he could have just easily pre-recorded it and then played it. This guy is such a dick. Yeah, I just messaged him, so it's not going to be very nice.
Well. I don't understand. I'm taking a bow.
I don't know if you're. I was the one.
I don't know.
He literally blames you for shit that I do intentionally to antagonize him. I like keeping him on the strings. I like getting him all worked up for no reason at all. I like to see him go off. So.
Well.
Wait, what did he just say? What did that thing just say?
Please
pull that up if you can. Angel, he has 30 likes in 20 minutes. You had 150. What is that? Come on, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
He's going to be mad. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't want, because the Angel didn't do this, nor did she put it up to me. We were on mute. So I did it on my own. I told him to wipe the cum off his face because it's coming out the side of his mouth. It's coming out the side of his mouth, Angel. Look, you can't look.
God, that's so disgusting.
I
think that was saliva. I think.
Edwin, cover your ears, Edwin.
I'm sorry, Edwin. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I'm just going off of.
It's gonna be saliva from taking benzos. Saliva. He had a rough night.
What does he do? Get high and then come live? Like
maybe lately, since the rough nights he's had, since the video I've done, and the other videos, yeah, he had some rough nights. So he's definitely
Everybody in his chat is a fucking wrench. I think this dude is buying.
See the 30. Yeah, Piggy's cult of little oink oinks. Right.
They gave him all the wrench. I don't know.
I think it's funny.
Yeah. See, I would never do that, Rude Irish. Like, I would never bother. I'm not capable of doing things like that. I would never bother that woman. That's not me. That's what him and his little sick people over there, they do those kind of things, not me. I would never do that. I'm ready to Raymundi, I can't take him.
What's up? This guy's sick.
He's so funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
You made his channel and got him his first real interview. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I did that. And then from that interview, he got a few more. I even gave Elio, my attorney, one of my attorneys and my good friend, to go on there, and he did the interview with him. And then the next thing you know, it started a riot because Lee Cole said we were threatening him. How that happened, I don't know. From a simple interview, but yeah, that's right. I forgot about that as well.
See, and all this stuff right here, it shows people of like there's no appreciation. And like I said, what you didn't do nothing to the guy, and you helped him all this much. That tells people that are friends with him. What is he capable of doing to you? He's gonna betray you.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I listen. I could see if I really did something to him. Then I would come on here and I'd say, look, I did this and I did that. And I'd own up to it. And I'd say, listen, you stay in your corner and I'll stay in mine. And that's it. I don't know you're there and you don't know I'm here. But I didn't even do any of that.
No, it was his way or the highway. And if you don't believe what I believe, I'll burn you at the stake.
Yeah, that's exactly true. 100%.
Yeah, I said that when I first came on here. These people are nuts.
Yeah, just remember, never forget these words, and I will never forget that he said these words. I am a master manipulator. I can get you to believe anything that I want you to believe. Those are his words.
What a sick puppy to say something like that. It's not even true. You can't get people to believe the lies you're trying to do right now. Look at the numbers, Piggy. It's not going well.
But those are his exact words. I can get you to believe anything that I want you to believe. That's pretty sick to even say that out loud.
Yeah, that's a narcissist for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he really freaked out on the first woman and threatened the first woman, Josie, was because she did a show diagnosing him as a narcissist. Yep, but that was what it was about. I remember, just hit me right now. I remembered that. That's true. She was dead on. She painted all his narcissistic traits, and his next show was, I will destroy you. I will mess with your books, ruin your life, find out where you live, the whole nine.
See, I don't remember her show. I remember him being mad, but
because in his threat he said, if you ever diagnose me again, and that's what he meant. If you ever, on her show, she diagnosed him as a narcissist or something like that about narcissism in him. That's why he said that.
Yeah, for some reason I just don't remember that.
And that's if someone diagnosed me with anything on here, I'd say, okay, cool. Not threaten their life.
Yeah, but listen, when I was, and you're right, JTP is a gentleman, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for him.
Yeah, he aces. I trust him. He's a good guy.
Exactly.
Man of his word.
You know what's weird is that I always I'll always bother him for advice and stuff like that or anything, and I keep forgetting that he's so much younger than me. To me, it's every time I'm talking or texting or talking to him, I feel like I'm speaking to someone older than me.
He's wise beyond his years. I always call him Marcus Aurelius to joke with him. Because he's a wise dude. He's smart. He's a good guy too.
Yeah, so
he knows his stuff. Hey, Aegon, how you doing?
Thank you.
Definitely mental issues, Aegon. Anyone who acts like that is not normal. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much.
They're still fighting the battle of the Boing in the chat. Oh my God.
What happened? What?
No, nothing. The battle of the Boing is going on in the chat.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
It's a historical thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cuban B, how are you, Cuban
God
B?
bless Cromwell. Oh my God.
Click link and subscribe. We Push Back channel. Yes, please. And also, I see Assassinino has reached over 500 subs.
Oh yeah, good job, Assassino. He's got a
Awesome
great
sauce,
channel.
Good
Assassinino.
job, yes. And now we need to get Angela. We need everybody, please subscribe to Angela's channel. We need to get her.
Does she put videos up? Because I'm subbed to her. I don't see many videos or any come up. Has she been putting that stuff up?
I don't know. She hasn't.
Oh yeah, see, it's not in the algorithm. If you're not putting up nothing new, it's gonna get in the algorithm. She's gonna put some things up. But yeah, people sub to Angela's channel.
Just give me 1 second. I didn't need anything all day.
I'm just reading the chat, laughing at the battle of the blank between Dario and Grant. Oh my god, you mix the crazy and you Scotsmans. But I'm a half a Mick myself. Now, don't get me wrong. My heart's with the Fenians. I'm a half a Fenian myself, but I don't like to see any fighting with the Irish or the Scots. They're both Europeans. They should actually love each other and not fight. But these guys are funny, man. Oh my god. And I'm a Catholic too, so you know which side I stand on. But I would be really good to those parties, and I would let them have their little independent nation in Ireland, for sure. And they really got to stop killing each other and fighting like that. Because while you're fighting, the whole thing's going to get taken over by these Transformers and stuff.
There was
They're funny. Oh.
Drito says there was a guy from Brooklyn on Lefty's show the other night that Panisi should have called the Ghostbusters, not the feds. Oh, wow. Billy the Kid says apparently having right-wing views is way worse than all those dreadful things, according to some people.
And what's worse, somebody a belief that somebody has, or somebody who actually hurt a woman sexually? Think about that.
Yeah. What's this? Oh yeah. So I watched. I didn't get to watch a lot today. I'm still stuck on half of Vinnie Green's show last night because today it was such a hectic day.
Yeah, I had fun on Vinny's, but one of my family, somebody came over my house and I had to leave.
Yeah, so I didn't finish. Yeah, I didn't finish watching last night's Vinnie Green, and then I saw Convict Inc. was on, so
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah, I went to watch him, and I got halfway through that one, and then I have all the open tabs up here on the top because then who came on? NB was on. I caught half of her, and then I was
at work.
Yeah, and then Vinny came on. I was halfway through his. When Maddie came on, I was getting so confused. And then I would pause it to go do something, and then come back and be like, "Oh my God, where did I leave off? I don't even know who I was watching."
Yeah, when the bells go off, and if I'm working, I'll just check it real quick, share it, and just put the phone back in my pocket.
Yeah, I have to. I love putting it on when I'm cleaning, so like and it's playing, and I really concentrate much better when I'm doing that. When I'm
it helps me juggle. Also, I will admit that. I understand.
Yeah. Right.
Like, can you hear that dog eating the bone? My dog.
I hear it. I hear him.
Yeah, well, you know what he does? He wants me to hold the bone as he chews it.
Yeah, I know. I have a dog that does that too. One of the dogs.
Yeah. Sorry about your dog.
I know. I still feel so sad. I really do. I wake up in the morning. She used to be right there, and I.
Her name was what? Bella, correct? Is that what you said? Bella or Vida?
My little Bella. I feel so sad. I really do. I feel so.
Yeah, it's
sad.
Tough losing an animal.
Yeah, it really is. You know, people make fun of you. They go, "Oh, no, it's just like losing a family member."
Well, they have a soul. They're a family member. They have a soul. They're part of your family. You love them. They have a soul. They might not be able to talk to you and all that stuff, but
it is. It's so really, really sad. Oh, that's all I could say, and it's not something that like this keeps my mind occupied for a few hours. Like all of this, and but then when I shut this all down and I go to lay down and I
You
look for
think about
her,
it.
yeah, and I'm looking for her because it's like a habit. And
It's tough, especially the first week or so, first few weeks. It is tough.
yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
then the other dogs, they're acting so strange. I
Oh, they
think,
know.
yeah,
They
they
know.
do. I
Yeah.
They
think
can
it's
sense they
looking for
just lost a
her.
family member. They can sense you're grieving, and they're thinking, "All right, where's my family member? Where's Bella?" They,
Exactly.
they know.
Exactly. And
All of
then,
our dogs, if a dog passed away, the other dogs would be really sad. Some wouldn't eat. They'd be doing things that are totally out of character. I've seen it.
yeah. And now I feel bad because I have Bella's daughter and she's 13. So I get so nervous. Bella died at 15. Her daughter's 13.
Look at it this way. I wish I always had big dogs, and they've never lived that old. I think the oldest one we had was like a 12-year-old Doberman one time, a 13 almost. All the ones they died sort of young, so be very grateful you had them all them years, because the big dogs
Yeah.
die 10 years
Yeah.
old, 9, 8, they're gone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the only downfall of having these big dogs is you lose them early. But it's better that I'd rather have love than not have loved the dog. I'd rather had the dog, and because people are like, oh, well, why would you get him if he's just going to die in 8, 9 years? I'd rather have had him than not.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just, I
I
don't
wish
know.
they lived longer. Yeah, Lloyd, I'm with you. I wish the big dogs did live that long, just like the little ones. But their organs are so big, they're more susceptible to cancer and all them things. They don't live as long. Now their mongrels do. What's up, Dave? You will get big mongrels at times that will make it to like 15, 16. I've seen it happen, but very rarely. And
Yeah,
very rarely. And if
I,
you do ever see it, you're blessed.
yeah, my brother
Start a
Peter,
package.
Peter had a dog. It was a Japanese something. I can't think what it was. His name was Naga.
Naga, really?
Naga, yeah, that was his dog's name, Naga. What a beautiful dog that was, and that broke my brother
Was it
Peter's
an
heart.
Akita? Could it have been an Akita?
No, it was big. It was a big dog. I don't know what it was called.
Is there any way you could find that out? Obviously not right now, but any way you could find
Yeah,
that out?
yeah. I'll text him.
Because I watch so many like big dog stuff and things like that. I'm pretty curious on what Japanese dog it could have been. All right,
Yeah,
John Smith, R.I.P. Lenny the Great.
I'm gonna
R.I.P.
text.
Lenny.
Wait, I'm gonna text him right now and ask him. Hold on.
All right, because I'm trying to think Japan. I would think probably but there are some exotic Japanese dogs that are real big. I know there's a
Oh,
Tibet.
I might be wrong. Well, I could just be making up the whole Japanese name, the
Could it
Japanese
be?
dog, because of his name.
Oh, could it be maybe a Tibetan Mastiff?
Let me check. What kind of dog was not?
Maybe a Tibetan Mastiff. Up the rod. A day will come. Yep, that's funny. Yep, Chalk Yellow. I got that on my arm. A day will come.
I know a lot of people text with their thumbs, but I do not, so it takes me forever to text.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching the Battle of the Boyne.
Yeah.
These
I
guys
just-
are funny.
I just text him, so we'll see what he says. I'm like, oh, he was a Japanese dog. Meanwhile, he's probably not even a Japanese dog.
Yeah, he could be just some sort of other Asian dog, because there's a lot of different Asian breeds. I doubt it was a Shih Tzu, Mark, because most likely our brother had a big dog.
No,
I
he
think
was
Green said-
big. Naga was big.
Oh,
Yeah, he was a big dog. He was beautiful. I have to say, what a beautiful dog. And he was so like like so well behaved and trained. He was beautiful.
probably who knows? There's a lot of the big Asian breeds, believe it or not. A lot. And a lot of little ones too. Hey, Moses Heaps, what's up, buddy? You guys
Hi,
like music?
Moses.
Check out Heaps' songs over there. And him and Rick have been doing some good live streams on the Dirkleverse. Anybody's interested in Durkee or any of that stuff over there? They've been going crazy with Weedman and them.
Yeah, you keep saying that, but I'm not looking to make him so angry. I'm really not.
Who is that? I don't even know who that woman's name is.
Ruth
Stephanie.
Irish? Oh.
Yeah. Lori Love, you think with all the YouTube money he makes, he'd give her some money to get her hair done or buy a new outfit, cheapskate.
I
I
know
think
that's
she,
right. Damn the sneakers. She needs something done with that hair.
Oh, Moses Heaps, yeah, drop Rick's channel in there or yours if you want. And people, if you're
yeah.
interested in that stuff, they
Do
do
they
live
have
things
Jim
over there.
Rents?
Yeah, I think he does. Yes, he has one. Yeah, you know, go the Jessica White and all the fights are in there. It's pretty funny, hilarious stuff. They do real good stuff over there.
Yeah, but you know what? He has to lie, John. He has to lie.
How you doing, John?
Oh,
Hey, John.
he was a Japanese Tosa.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, Japanese Tosa.
Justice Tech Pros would know it. That guy is an encyclopedia of dogs. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Any breed and every breed.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta Google it or something. Japanese. How do you spell it? What is it? Tosta? Costa? Well, not Tosta.
T as in Tom, O S as in Sam, A.
Oh, Tosa. Okay. Japanese dog. It says meaning. The meaning of it in Japanese. Hold on, put dog. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this dog. Oh, my God.
Oh, really?
Oh, these dogs are beautiful. They look like big Barbadellos almost. But
Yeah.
all like ridgebacks, sort of huge ridgeback with huge head. Cool looking
I gotta
dog.
get pictures. I gotta ask him for pictures of Naga, and I'll put them up.
What color was he? Because this dog's like a reddish, goldish color.
No, he was like a grayish blue, something like that, like bluish gray.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, beautiful dog. But
Yeah,
it's
this one I'm looking at
hard
is
when they
real.
get and they get he broke my heart, that dog.
Wow, these dogs are pretty. They're
Yeah.
they're huge. Wow, look at the chest on this dog. Oh my God. They're
Like, can you
monsters.
show pictures? Can you show pictures from the
This I don't have a camera on this this laptop I'm using. Don't have the
Yeah.
camera.
No, I'm gonna ask him for a picture, and then I'll ask Jerry.
Oh yeah. You could show pictures.
Yeah, no, I know I could show it. I mean, can you show it from YouTube, or will they give you a copyright or something?
No, it's not. Cause no, your brother would have to copyright the picture of his dog and then do that.
I'm not talking
No,
about
you mean
that.
like looking one up on YouTube in general and just showing everybody a picture?
He's not even paying attention.
I'm trying to fix something. A piece of this nuclear warhead is loose, and if I don't fix it, all humanity is at stake. My friend was a Neapolitan Mastiff breeder. They were huge. Yeah, Neapolitan Mastiffs are monstrous.
Yeah, those are the dogs my brother John has.
They're huge. I just don't like the wrinkles in the face. I like the Cane Corsos better, even though they're not as big. I want to get a Tibetan Mastiff one day. I'll tell you that. I'll always have a Doberman. I'll always have one. But a second dog I'd like to get is a Tibetan Mastiff.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they drool?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't mind. No, neither do my Dobermans.
Okay.
They don't drool. I wish I didn't have to give Caesar back, but I couldn't keep him on my friend, because he was a real good dog.
Oh, look at this. After this live chat is over, check out Convict Inc.'s breaking news just a few moments ago. Pretty interesting. Does it have anything to do with my family?
Talk in the chat. Chris, I didn't see you, man. Portraits of
Oh, yeah, he's been waiting for the link. I don't know for how long.
Oh, sorry.
I
Hold
didn't
on.
see you.
Tell me-
Convict Inc. Yeah, I haven't watched his last 2 videos. I gotta watch them.
Yeah, but does it have anything to do with my family?
I'm looking now. I'm going over. I'm on it.
uh,
Token to the rescue. No, I'm teasing. Oh, breaking news. Oh, okay. You want me to go on mute and listen to it?
no.
It's only 10 minutes. I think you're good.
Oh, okay.
No, nothing about you.
Oh, okay. So, Ange says, as soon as I link my original channel, I will be putting stuff up. Don't want to lose 40,000 views from a video I put up a few years ago. I might have to ask to sub to that channel. I'll know tomorrow. Like, how, Emery, how does she combine a new channel and an old channel, or she can't? Okay. They both left me.
I'm here.
No, I'm here. She can do that. She can do that. She can make. She can connect it to the same channel if she wants. If she wants to make a new one, she's gonna make a whole new email. But you can add. It's called. What is it? Fungal. Add an extra. Not add an account. Add a brand channel. A brand channel. Tell her to look up on YouTube how to do that. People don't realize all you got to do is hit in YouTube how to make another YouTube channel from mine, and all these tutorials come up. But yeah, it's like I think it's called a brand account or something where you can add another channel.
Oh, okay, because she needs to do that. Because on the one channel, she has like 40,000 views on one video, so she doesn't want to lose that. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He is an angel stalker. Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Stalks me. He stalks this show. He stalks this channel. Yes, he does. And then he watches to see if I'm in other people that he doesn't like.
Who's talking about me? I need to know who's talking about me. If you think what we say is bad, buddy, you should see what they're saying in the chat about you.
Yeah, exactly.
They're characters over here.
I don't even watch him. Listen, everybody knows I made a swear, and I meant every word of it, and I purposely made that swear so that I could never go look at his show. And like I said, if we made up tomorrow, I still couldn't watch his show ever again because I made that swear. So whatever, I don't care. That's why I titled this "I Bother You More Than You Bother Me."
Exactly. But apparently we're the ladies from the View. How are we the?
He would worship the View ladies. Actually,
He does.
You are responding to somebody who's viciously slandering and attacking you. So it's like, what does he think?
Tell the truth. If he told the truth, he wouldn't have a show. But he wanted to be included in my lawsuit, and I think he probably is included in it. So he wanted to play games. Have fun now.
Not a strategic thought. He has no stratagem.
He doesn't. No strategy. No, he wasn't shit in athletics. I'm telling you, he has no strategic ability at all.
You know what he did? When he doxed my buddy New Beginnings, he made a big mistake. He actually gave this lady a voice. Like he doxed her. All she had was a clip channel, put clips of him like being a hypocrite, and so he doxes her. Doesn't realize she has a channel with 3,000 subs, and now she does streams all the time, and it's she's got monetized the whole nine. He really helped his enemies. He's so stupid. And now all you did was give somebody who took good clips of you. You gave them a voice. Stupid move, man.
Yeah, well,
He doesn't think I don't think he thinks this stuff through before he does it. He just
No.
spits it out.
Oh, Aegon Targaryen. Picture him in Game of Thrones. Oh, my God. House Needle. House Our words. We live off women. Oh, my God. Well, I don't know if you hear my dog whining. I have to actually take him out.
yeah. I'm getting ready to jump off as well.
Oh, you kicked me. I want to say bye to Marla. Bye, Marla.
Have a good night, Emery.
Kick me in the head.
And no, MRE, I just want to thank you so much because seriously, you never let me down. You always, if I say, Emery, can you come on? You're always there.
Oh, always Auntie Angela, always
And
there for you.
I just want to thank you for that.
That's what we do. No
All
problem.
right.
God bless you.
Emery, thank you so much. Bye. I kicked him. Even the people that I really, really like get kicked. I can't help it. It's just the thing that I do now here. And I only kick the ones I really like, which is basically everybody who comes on.
I was gonna say, are you gonna kick me now? Am I
you're
one in that number?
You're the only one that I never kick. Never.
Well, when I was gonna jump off the bed to wake him up, or jump on.
Oh
jump
yeah,
on-
that's the only time I did. You're right. You're right. I did. See, sometimes I do lie. You're right. I didn't want you to wake him up, so I kicked you. That's right. Yes, we are going to check it out.
Oh yeah, that's what I was.
Oh, is that the one I already read, or did he just repeat it?
no, I
Yes,
think
they drool. They drool a lot. Oh, we had two, and they drool. I'm trying to catch up. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I uh what?
What?
Angel, you heard Ghost Boy Panisi trying to claim Big John when he was a nobody and your brother was a boss, punked your bro in prison. What?
Get the hell out of here! I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris is still wanting a link, real quick.
All right, real quick. Yeah, no, that never happened. Believe me, if it happened, it would have been at his 4 racketeering trials, because they brought up everything else. They brought up what he ate, what he did every day, where he went. They brought up every single thing. They brought in people from the prison to explain what my brother John did every day in prison. So believe me, if he got punked, they would have said it. And then the New York Post and the Daily News would have put it on the cover. So that's an absolute lie. That's all bull. And Panisi, you keep bringing up my family and you keep lying about them. You better just sit and pray I don't bring up somebody in your family, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. But keep playing, Panisi, and I will. Because I'm sure everybody on here would love to know the juicy details. Believe me, she doesn't watch. LOL. No, Angel, there is no making up with that idiot. I won't let you. Oh, well, that'll never happen. Don't ever. Never, ever, ever going to happen. Ever. Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Hey, Chris.
How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. All right. Oh, it's a long day today.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh no, just at work. It's nothing going on.
Nothing's going on. Every time I'm scrolling through YouTube, I see you're on somebody's show.
Yeah, gotta stay busy.
Yep, that's good. Moses Heap says 290 likes. Let's hit 300, please.
You're awesome tonight.
Even if you hear spine for fat bald Sicilian, please hit the like button. So I don't have to buy any. He's such a jerk.
Well, he's clearly buying them because everybody in his chat is a wrench. Like there's like no regular people. Like we got all regular people. Unless he literally handed out wrenches to everybody. Everybody in there is a damn wrench.
Good
I,
night,
I
And he's
wasn't.
gonna be buying them.
Yeah. Uh,
I didn't laugh too hard. I haven't laughed hard in a long time. Not this whole weekend anyway. But thank you. And good night, Carol. And thank you so much.
Oh, have a good night, Carol.
yeah.
Uh thank you, See No Evil 69 Angel. You have a great show. Always keep doing your thing. Thank you.
Aw.
It's a team effort. It is a team effort. And King Dom says, Angel, you have no, no, no. We push back on him over everything. Yes. Kremel, how are you, Kremel? Kremel says this was clearing the air in a good way. Thanks, Angel. Thank you. Because there are people who don't know what went on here, and they hear his side of it, and they hear my tidbits about it, my side of it. So now I showed them that when he says these horrible things about me, how he feels so bad to do it, how he admitted that somebody told him lies and he still went on there and told lies about me. So that's why I did that.
What a punk.
Uh, Not really. I don't know. I don't really want anything. Do they have salads? I didn't eat all day, all night, and now my daughter's asking me if I want anything. I don't like fast food. I hate fast food.
I hear that.
Uh,
There's nothing good about it.
yeah, I don't like it, and that's what she's getting. I didn't cook today. I cooked for my dogs, but not for me.
Yeah.
And you're breathing very heavy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, I'm just letting you know you're breathing very heavy. I'm not even saying that uh like I'm not even saying that you're being noisy. I'm just saying you're breathing very heavy.
Good night, Anthony.
Good night, Anthony. We're gonna go soon too, because I'm so wiped out. Damien, what Angel, whatever happened to best friend? I haven't seen her on your show. Yeah, she ran out of YouTube faster than a bat out of hell. She don't want any part of this crap. Good night, Anthony. She said she has never seen, I don't want to tell you the words she said, but she has never seen crap like this in her entire life. And she said it, nobody ever talked to you that way in your entire life. And how dare he and that other punk talk like that about you? And she said, I'm going to get myself in trouble if I stay here. Goodbye. And she left. Yeah, she's gone. What else? Let's see. Let's hit 300 likes. I
Let me
like
see where
all
we're
these
at.
nobodies trying to talk about the Gottis. Yeah, I like all. Hi, Anthony Nettle. I like all these nobodies trying to talk about the Gottis clowns. Apple. Oh, okay, good. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, she got me an apple pecan salad. That
Oh,
sounds
that
good.
sounds good.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Maybe some raspberries.
I don't know. We'll see. I hope it is good. Um, what did he say? Yeah, he said it was over watching The Sopranos in prison. It's another lie by Panisi. He is such a moron. He really is such an idiot. Um, that is such a lie. I don't even know if my brother ever saw The Sopranos. How's that? Now I gotta ask my brother John. But then again, look, Panisi said that he was he ran into my brother and my brother pulled out a little tiny gun out of his, what an idiot. And he's And he's the reason why, thank God, Dominic's dad just might get a new trial. So thank God he's the liar that he is, just like A-Light.
Now that's the ghost whisperer, right?
Yeah, that's the ghost whisperer.
Okay, just making
Yeah.
sure. Everybody's got a nickname on here, and I still don't know who everybody is, but
Yeah.
I know who all the important people are. That's all that matters.
Hey, Monday, you were here before. How did you just get here? Good night, Sean Sharon. Take care. Thank you.
Have a good night, Sean.
Yeah, good night. And good night, Ron Gross. And hi, and good night, Michael Argenti. Thank you.
There he is. Has he
Yeah.
come on yet?
No, he didn't come on yet, and he knows I'm waiting for him.
Oh boy.
Oh, MJ, how are you? Where have you been, MJ? How are you? I haven't seen MJ in a long time.
Hi, MJ.
Hey,
Yeah.
MJ.
Yeah. Mandy says, what? Praying for Dominic's family. I hope it happens. Yes. So do I.
Thank you, everyone. We're at 294 with the likes.
It's because your brother didn't want to watch. Yeah, I doubt that. I'm not paying any attention.
Sounds like
294 likes. Thank you, everybody.
sounds like the food's there.
No, not yet. Nope, she's not home yet. She should be here any minute. It's the weirdest thing, but her dog knows her cough when it from the corner. It's the strangest thing. I don't know how this dog knows that she's coming down the block. It's so weird.
Now that's
my
right
dog is like that also. It's like I don't know. My wife could be like 2 blocks away, and he's already at the window, and then he runs over to the door, and he's like whining like a little baby.
Yeah,
and he's a Chihuahua.
so
I don't know.
Yeah.
They must have really good hearing.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Brooklyn Bounce. How are you? Oh, Carmel says we got 296 likes.
Yes.
And I'm still on fatness, and I did not buy anything. I'm still here. I'm still live. It's at 296. I didn't buy a damn thing. And JRE from New York City says my dog is the same way. Yeah. My daughter has 2 weird dogs. One watches TV and barks at other animals, and the other one knows when her car is a block away. And she'll start barking.
That's really strange because my other Chihuahua was like that. He would bark at other dogs on the TV.
Yeah. Oh, really? You had a dog that watched TV?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like literally stare at the TV.
Really? Sean Sharon. Yeah, we played it before. I showed it on here like, I don't know, half hour ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, we played it. Lord Fatness, Sicilian King of Nothing. All right. I'm ready for bed.
Alrighty.
I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm so wiped out.
Did you just kick him?
No, I did not. He doesn't even wait for me to finish the sentence now. He just jumps off. I wanted to ask him something before he did, but whatever. Oh yeah, so Scorpio and Batty says they have amazing hearing. Yes, they do. Let's see. Becky O, Angel, do you know your dad's favorite food? My are my identity. Vecchio, I don't know what that means, but yeah, his favorite was anything pasta, like ravioli, lasagna. He loved all that. He loved seafood. He seafood also, and he did love once a week we had Chinese food. It was either Friday night or Saturday night. One night they went out to eat. The other night we ordered food in. Oh, we need 5 more likes. We need 5 more likes to have 300.
Oh,
that's
everybody
okay.
on here is so sweet.
Yeah, they are really, really, really sweet. But it's okay because when people when they watch it back, they'll whoever missed it tonight, they'll hit the like button. So
good night, Billy the Kid.
Good night, Billy the Kid. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody else. I'm just so tired and my eye is swollen, so it's hard for me to read the chat. So
yes, let's call it a night.
So Mandy says, Mandy says, Piggy, hit that like button. No way. Did it, Julian? Are you kidding?
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, Cremel is saying 303. Scorpio says 303. Are you serious?
Yes, you hit 300.
Are you kidding?
Seriously? Over 300. Yeah, you did.
We had 350 in here, so that's not bad.
Which technically means the other 50 were just roaches from the other side.
Yeah, true. Yeah, hold on. So you can read the chat, Marla.
Okay. Let's see, where are we at? Good night, D. Johns. Good night, Tony the Night Owl. See, Mandy says 303. Oh shit, it just skipped on me. Joe Karate, 305 now. Thank you, everyone. Piggy, can't you see? Your words just you know what, Fish Tank? That was good. $304. What does that mean? Your dad, John Gotti's favorite pasta meal was my initials. Alrighty then. I will definitely pick you up, Mandy. We can't let them know, though. Chris.
You know that little Chucky. I just wanted to give you a proper goodbye, Chris. Bye. Good night, Tony the Night Owl. Good night to everyone. Roscoe, good night. Ron Gross, Sean Sharon, Becky O.
And Becky, you're going to have to give us an update on you and Chicky.
Yes,
sometime soon.
Yes. Grant, good night. Oh yeah. What to do with Big Lou? Be sure to catch us at the No Fly Zone Rican, 7:30 Eastern, Thursday, the 21st. Long break, about to be over. Sub, like, and share. Thanks for the support. Yes. So the No Fly Zone will be back Thursday, the 21st at 7:30.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, check them out.
I'll be looking out for that.
Yeah. And that's about it, everybody. Thank you all so much, Marla. Thank you. You're the best. Seriously.
You have a good night, Angel. No problem.
You
fun.
too.
There's a little bit of a shit story in the other room, so I apologize in advance.
Oh, stop. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Good night, Becky, y'all.
Good night, Becky. Good night, everyone. Have a good night, Angel.
And good night, you too. Good night.
Good night.
All right, good night. Oh, jeez. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much. Thank you.